What's going on, people? It's Flight Sports TV. Appreciate y'all for checking with me. Sorry to keep y'all waiting. We got a nice topic, man. We're gonna be talking about the situation that's been going on with the Pelicans and Lonzo Ball and all the politics I've been trying to explain to the people. Um, Listen, Lonzo Ball, like I stated before, the contract that he gonna get this summer is gonna be stupid. And people just gonna be like, "What the fuck? How this happen? Like, what the hell?" What people don't understand is Lonzo Ball. He got one of the most shrewdest businessmen that he got with him. I don't know. People give him enough credit, but Rich Paul, I'm telling you, he's a mastermind. And I expect for Rich Paul to have another one of his virtuosos. Look out for Rich Paul. That's all. That's all I'm gonna say. Rich Paul is definitely out here working. Pardon me. So, people don't remember Draymond Green. I want to talk about Draymond Green for a second because people may have forgot. Draymond Green was a player who had a lot of limitations. People felt he couldn't do this. People felt he couldn't do that. He ended up firing his representation, getting up with Rich Paul. Do you see the money Rich Paul got him? Rich Paul got Draymond Green the damn now. I think it was a near max deal. I don't think it wasn't a full max, but it was damn near max. So Draymond clogging up the cap, so expect for a situation similar like that, Alonzo. You got a shrewd operator here. I'm talking about, like I stated, I don't expect Lonzo to return back to the Pelicans due to the simple fact of the money situation. It's not so many maxes to give out. You got a max with Ingram. You got a max with my man Zion. You're in a small market. You can. It's not like LA, New York, Miami, where you could give up three, or even Golden State in California, where you could give up three max level deals, sometimes four. There's no way New Orleans is in a position to do that. So expect for them to just try to build around Zion and my man Bi, and try to put a collection of pieces around them that I don't feel things are going to work out. I expect things to just fall on the ugly head. Pause. Says yeah, Shadow. I'm trying to. I don't know what you mean by that. But it's gonna be a complete mess out here in the summer, man. Expect fireworks to go down with between the staff of Brandon Ingram, not Brandon Ingram, Lonzo Ball, his representation, getting into it with my man, with the other staff, with the Pelicans. I'm trying to tell you, it's history there between with the Pelicans and Rich Paul, obviously dating back to Cleveland. I expect things to continue to go south. I don't expect things. I don't expect a good positive resolution to occur after this. I'm keeping track of this Wizards game. This Wizards game is crazy. It says Maxi clamping right now, bro. You gotta watch this. I'm watching the game right now. I'm watching two things at once. I wanted to just definitely check that out. I'm up here watching it right now on the phone. There's a commercial right now. Feel me? But yeah, it's crazy. I got the Sling TV shit. I'm watching it right now. There's nothing. You got the Jazz game coming on after, but the simple fact is Lonzo Ball is going to get paid this summer. He's going to be one of the hottest commodities. You see, Kawhi could possibly be the biggest domino on the table if he's willing to enact his basically enter free agency. But you see the Clippers, they on the ups. So I don't, depending how well the Clippers do, I don't see him leaving, especially if they can get to the conference finals, maybe lose in seven, maybe the Lakers, if the Lakers find some way to win this series, then I could see. But nonetheless, it's gonna be a hell of a summer. Lonzo Ball, I expect him to be at the forefront. I see some people in here putting numbers on the table already. Some of these numbers I'm seeing is comparable to what I'm expecting. Shout out Trout talking about 22 million. Antonio says I'm going to see 22 to 25. I could see something like that too. All right now the game on right now, y'all. I'm keeping track of things. I ain't missing nothing. I know it's close. You know, I'm shout out Shadow. What Shadow talking about? T.
Yo, what up, like?
What's going on, Rico?
Chilling, man, chilling.
Yo, what's up? Talk to me, man.
Yeah,
Let's go basketball. What's your thoughts on this Lonzo Ball situation and what I was discussing? How much money do you see Lonzo Ball commanding in free agency? Give me a guess.
I, I'd see a 4 year. I'd probably see like a three with a player option for the fourth year.
Okay. You can see that.
And yeah,
Uh,
I know it's gonna be an option. It's gonna be either a team option. It's gonna be a player option. If Rich Paul gets what he wants, it might be a team option. But Rich Paul definitely gonna try to get him a player option for that fourth year.
that'll
That's gonna be a high.
sweeten it over.
Yep, and that's gonna be a high number because his contract's gonna get bigger as the years go. So even if he gets his first, that I want to say 22 mil,
Mm-hmm.
by the time he's done, by the end of his 4 years, he could be looking at like 27, 28.
Yeah, so that'd probably be a player option on that year. You mean that's what you're trying to say?
Yeah,
Yeah,
either
I think that'll be that. Yeah, that might could help out a team. Maybe even give it a team option. But if they give it a
yeah, that
team option, they'll just let it go.
yeah, my bad. That's what I
I
meant. I
can
meant
see
a
that.
team option. A team option. Just to see if he might want to test that free agency a year early, see what's
Yeah,
going on.
like after 3 years, yeah, he could probably. I could see something like that happen. That's crazy. You said that. I could see him signing for some type of max level deal, but that final year is a team option. Basically,
Yeah,
he probably won't fulfill the whole contract because they probably gonna be trying to look for less or sign him to a long term deal where he'll still get that money, but even more stretch that over time.
yeah.
Yeah, I could see something like that happening. I definitely do see big numbers for Lonzo due to the cap, and how the NBA and everything is set up now. That's just how it is. People are supposed to get paid. This is the market level for these players. Lonzo right now, he gonna command, I would say, starting 16, 17 million if he just want to take less. And that's even to go to LA. Don't be surprised that Dennis Schroeder's in the contract situation with the Lakers. You don't know how that's gonna play out. He might try to up the ante over there, pause. So then that can make way for Lonzo to go in there, and maybe take a little less and come home for a reunion. There's a lot of things that could be on the table, but expect for Rich Paul to be shrewd operating around that time, and he gonna be expecting to get his guys paid. And Lonzo it won't be no different.
I'm thinking flight because I'm thinking about the other point guard free agents. They might affect it how much he gets paid too. Because if all of these older point guards who are still, you would consider them like better than Lonzo or in that ballpark,
Right.
these older, if they're still getting their 38, 40 mil, right, that
Yeah.
around that, like the 35 mils,
Right.
then they might not want to pay Lonzo like that much. It Well, no, they might pay Lonzo that much just because they know how much an elite point guard contract actually costs, right? Like
Right.
CP3 in his advanced age, if he gets that player option for, it's damn near 40 mil, I think, right? That
Yeah.
last year,
Well, for Chris Paul,
yeah,
yeah, hell yeah, somewhere in there, I think it's 40 million. Westbrook, these dudes are getting paid.
yeah. So if
Yeah.
you get CP3 at his advanced age for 40 mil, they could look at Lonzo for 22 and look at it as a discount, to be honest. But
Yeah.
if CP3 goes and he takes a pay cut, then people might want to knock down Lonzo's number, because if CP3 signed a deal for, let's say, what we're saying, 22 mil, people are gonna think, well, we just gave CP3 22. Why would we give Lonzo 22? So
Right.
it's how the market goes.
Yeah, I mean, but I could see CP3 opting into that year because that is big money. His
Yeah,
CP3
definitely.
is the player option. He gonna opt into that deal. He'll probably stay with the Suns at least one more year.
Yep.
If not with the Suns, they'll trade him. It'll probably be a sign. I don't know how they'll do it, but I see CP3 staying with the Suns and really entering free agency next season. That's why I was stating in previously, like there's a lot of possible free agents this offseason. You really don't ain't gonna know what's going down until when it go down
Yeah.
because Lowry, I see Lowry leaving, but I see Chris Paul opting in. I'm trying to think who else is even out there. Lowry probably gonna get traded, like a sign and trade or some situation like that. Um, I'm trying. I don't know who else is. It's not a lot of free agents, and that's what I'm trying to explain. I believe Julius Randle is a free agent. I know he's in the Knicks. But this situation is playing out crazy. But it's not a lot of pardon me, it's not a lot of names that's like competing for money. That's why I see Lonzo able to take advantage and capitalize off the situation. And Rich Paul, I'm pretty sure he's gonna make sure that happens.
All right.
We
I'm
got
looking it up. They got Mike Conley Jr.
your Mike Conley. Run down the names.
We got Mike Conley Jr., Kyle Lowry, CP3, DeMar DeRozan. Uh, John Collins is a restricted free agent.
Mm.
Lonzo Ball is also a restricted free agent. Dennis Schroeder is a free
John
agent.
Collins staying with the Hawks.
Definitely. Then, after Dennis Schroeder, they just go down. You got Rashawn Holmes.
Do me a favor. Do me a favor. Run down those names real fast for me one more time. It was Mike Conley. Who else?
All right.
Mike Conley. He's staying with Utah. Who's next?
After Mike Conley, we got one second. John Collins.
Staying. Next.
We got Lonzo Ball.
Okay. Next.
Dennis Schroeder.
Okay. We don't know.
Rashawn Holmes.
We don't know.
Jarrett Allen is a restricted free agent.
Restricted. Okay. We don't know. They'll probably let him go.
Spencer Dinwiddie has a player option.
He's going.
Okay. Norman Powell has a player option.
We don't. I think he's going.
We got Evan Fournier.
Going.
Devontae Graham.
Yeah, these ain't really major names. Yeah, that's about
Yeah,
it.
no, that's what I was saying. Past Lonzo.
They all better than Lonzo.
That was it.
No, that's a lie.
Man, yo, Flight, come on, man. You talking about he's gonna get $20 million a year, Flight?
Come on, man, $20 million, man. I'm telling you, guaranteed. It could be more.
Flight.
It could be more.
Bro, I guarantee somebody's gonna
overpay. Their next level deal this summer.
From who?
From teams with money. Look who got money. The Knicks.
Name one team.
I think the Knicks.
The Bulls.
Hell no.
The Bulls.
They got Quickly.
No, Quickly not a point guard. They got him right now. What's going on?
Come on, bro.
Wait, why they starting D Rose for this?
Why would they give Lonzo Ball $20 million when they just drafted a point guard?
No, not there. But that point guard is more like a combo guard, two guard.
And they got D Rose.
Yeah, but D Rose, come on, D Rose not a starter. He's more comfortable coming off the bench.
Do you feel comfortable D Rose averaging 34 minutes a game?
That's what I'm saying. That's an injury waiting to happen. He's been doing good.
I don't. I'll be honest, I don't.
Lonzo Ball is gonna make $20 million a year, yo.
$20 million. It could be more.
Yo, you talking like other people don't get paid who are worse though?
Yo, I honestly think.
I want you to.
Yeah.
Flight, do me a favor. Run down the list of players making $20 million a year. Run down that list. Google it. Run it down.
Yeah, Andrew Wiggins.
It's a lot of players.
Max level deal. What about Andrew Wiggins?
He ain't getting 20 a year.
Wiggins on the max.
And that's an old contract that he's still riding out.
Yeah, I know.
He's on a max.
Why Lonzo can't get a good contract right now? Ride that one out. Pause.
Bro, run down the players, man. That's making $20 million a year, please.
It's plenty, man.
It's not.
It's all about. It's all
Yes,
about.
there
It's
is,
all
bro.
about.
20
Run
mil
down the
isn't
list,
20
bro.
mil
All
no
right,
more.
you just
I
ran
got.
down the free agent list. Run down that
I'm
list.
looking it up right now. I'm looking it up.
John Collins gonna be getting about 20 million a year. That's what
I
I
got
hear.
it right now. I got
John
it right now.
Collins gonna get money too.
All right, I'm looking
John
it up.
Collins gonna get a. Yo, watch John Collins get paid. Collins looking for a max too.
Collins ain't getting no max, man.
Yo, Collins, he might get a near max. He want to stay with the Hawks. If he want to stay with the Hawks, he gonna have to work it out. But if he want to get greedy, he could be with another team. I'm telling you.
All right. We got. Y'all want me to go down the list?
Come on, y'all. The Wizards trying. It's 110,
Go down the list.
112,
All right. Because
207, and 4.
we're starting at 45 mil, right? We
No,
got
20
Giannis.
million. Who makes 20 million a year?
I.
Who plays?
You
Oh, a
said
20 and
how-
above.
Okay, and I'm starting at 45, and I'm
All
gonna
right,
go
and
down.
then after that, I want you to
I'ma
tell
go
me if
down
that
for
player
you.
is better than Lonzo or not.
I'm gonna go down for you.
It's not about who's better.
Alright.
It's all about who when it's time for you to get paid. They free
Flight,
agents.
what you mean, Flight? You got to be worth 20 million
But this is
to
what
get
the
paid
market
20 million.
dictates. This is what the market dictates. He's
If
a
you ain't
free
worth
agent.
20, you ain't gonna get paid 20.
He gonna
Gary
get
Harris is worth 21 mil right now.
Dinwiddie gonna get
Who?
close to 20.
Gary, exactly. Who?
That's an old contract. Keep going.
Harrison Barnes.
That's another old contract. He's at the end of his contract.
See?
And those deals didn't pan out.
Mm-hmm. Terry Rozier is making 18.9 right now.
Thank you. Expect Lonzo
He ain't making 20.
and 18 million.
Is Lonzo $1 million better than Terry Rozier?
No.
Yeah, he is. A couple more.
That's what I'm saying.
No, it's like Westbrook is trash. That's what you need to change the name to.
What about Eric Gordon? He's worth 19 mil.
That's what I'm saying.
20. Yo,
money. Lonzo
y'all are saying he's getting 20, man. Name
Yes, because
name
it's
the
a
players
new
that's getting
contract
20
and
and better.
it's going higher.
You naming everybody under
contract.
20.
Bro, these are all older contracts. It's a new contract.
Okay.
The cap is going higher. So, of course, the averages are going to keep going higher, bro. You have to go higher.
20 is not the average in the league, bro. What are you talking about?
What I'm telling you is players are going to start asking for more as they do every year because the cap continues to go higher.
And even when they ask for more, the average is never going to be 20 million a year, bro.
Lonzo is, I believe, asking for 20 million a year, if I'm not mistaken. I seen
You're never going to get that.
In the report.
I want y'all to show me one article that says Lonzo Ball's worth 20 million a year, or somebody's planning on giving him 20 million a year. Show me one article.
Yo, bro, Zach LaVine right now is making 19.5 on an old contract, right?
He's worth more than that.
Exactly.
He's worth 20.
How much? No, he's not going to get 20. How much is he going to get?
Yes, Zach LaVine ain't going to get 20. Come on, bro, you're bugging.
How much is he really going to get?
It's 20 and up.
No, what is your number? Because I know he's going to get like 35.
Yeah.
Okay, then. That's what I'm telling you. So you can't go what he's making now, because if he gets a new contract today, he's getting 35.
What has Lonzo Ball done to justify $20 million a year, bro?
A lot of players haven't justified anything, bro.
Yes, they did.
No, they haven't, bro. A lot of
players. Andrew Wiggins was getting 20 a game. Harrison Barnes was getting damn near 20 a game.
And losing.
It doesn't matter. They put up the stats.
Winning does matter.
Lonzo Ball's losing and not putting up stats. He's losing and not putting up stats.
Lonzo Ball was winning more games on the Lakers than Andrew Wiggins was winning with Karl Anthony Towns. What are you talking about?
They didn't even make the playoffs, bro. That's not even a good point to make.
Neither of them made the playoffs.
So why make that point if neither of them made the playoffs? Why make that point, bro?
He won more games with less talent. That's why.
What are you talking about? How do you win more games with less talent?
Wait a second. My man T just made a great point. Not only are you paying, Lonzo's only 23 years old, trash. So you making an investment, and also Lonzo Ball is a box office attraction. You understand?
Not anymore, man. LaMelo is the show. Lonzo, yo, bro, y'all don't understand, man. Nobody.
So, could you imagine Lonzo Ball in New York City?
It's never gonna happen.
Yeah, you don't want it to happen because he'll be the biggest star. You think the Brooklyn he'll be bigger than Kevin Durant in New York. He would be bigger than Kevin Durant in New York.
You don't see a Zion highlight unless Lonzo's throwing him a lob.
Bigger than Kevin Durant in New York.
That's crazy, bro.
Julius Randle was bigger than Kevin Durant in New York. Nobody give a fuck about the damn Brooklyn Nets.
Bro, he ain't even getting 20 a game, bro. You think he's gonna make 20 million?
Be honest.
Lonzo, this is what New York needs right here.
No, they don't. He's a real star.
And another thing, you're gonna have to overpay for Lonzo to take him from New Orleans. So look for Lonzo maybe the deal to go to 22. Let the team go crazy. I'm telling you, watch. You think this shit is just impossible to happen?
What has he done to justify that contract, bro? What has he done?
He's losing.
He's been statistically one of the best defensive point guards in the NBA.
Yeah.
Right there.
Statistically one of the. What does that even mean, bro?
That means he's one of the best.
He's statistically one of the best defenders in the NBA, but his team is not making the playoffs. His team isn't winning, so that's what I'm saying, yo, bro. When y'all use analytics, man, you have to have context. You can't just throw numbers out there, bro.
He's not going to carry a team to the playoffs.
Bro,
how many? What are you talking, bro?
Why is he not in the playoffs?
Who?
Jared Allen, he's one of the best defensive players in the league. Why he ain't in the playoffs?
He's garbage.
So no, you keep moving.
Jared Allen is garbage.
You gotta ask your man that question. No, you don't. He's the one that's saying he's a great defender.
Oh, yeah, he is a great defender. He is a great defender. He is a great defender. Just because you're a great defender doesn't mean you're going to carry 12
no, I said
to the playoffs.
You said something about why Lonzo's team's not in the playoffs.
Yeah, if he's a great defender, y'all think he's gonna make 20 mil. The production's not showing.
If he's a great player, that means you want him. If he's a great defender, that means he can carry 12
so you're telling me
conference playoffs?
So you're telling me his defense is elite enough for him to justify a $20 million per year contract? Is that what you're telling me?
His defense
is that good.
His defense and
what all-around game? What all-around game,
bro?
No, he has no floater. Yeah, he has no floater. He's a point guard without a floater. How many times, how do y'all say he has a? I don't get it, dog. Once he crosses the 3-point line, he can't do shit in the paint, bro. He has no. He can't even. He's 6'6" with a 40-inch vertical, and can't even finish at the rack.
Can you understand something real quick? Even if you wanted to say Lonzo Ball could not dribble the basketball at all, and he was just a straight up 3-and-D player, he would still make 20 mil, bro. Like,
oh my god, now he's
16. He would get at least 16 as a 3-and-D alone. You think they don't just have 39%?
So what? He's gonna hit. So what?
So now you're gonna have 39% 3-point shooters. Elite defenders like that.
So, bro, so what you gonna do? You're gonna move him to shooting guard now?
Whatever a team wants to do with him, they can do with him. But what I'm saying, his value is what he'll pay. They'll pay for, and even if he's just a 3-and-D, they can pay for that. Even if he's just a 3-and-D player, they'll still get the contract that you think he will.
But he's not that. He's not even a good enough 3-point shooter for that to happen.
He's a 39% 3-point shooter. What are you talking about?
Okay, what's the context, man? What's the context of that? Of those stats?
Look at his attempts.
When he's wide open, when niggas double Zion,
wide open,
bro. Yes, they do. They double Zion. He's wide open every time.
Every shooter gets
niggas don't even put a hand in his face when he shoots, bro.
Every shooter gets wide open when they're playing next to a great player because you have to double team.
Exactly. So once he leaves Zion, who's gonna create that offense for him? Once he leaves Zion, anybody.
Who can beat their man can create create a 2-on-1
So everybody in the league's dominant like Zion? Come on,
no,
bro.
I didn't say everybody. I said anyone who can get by their man and create a 2-on-1 situation can get someone wide open.
Okay,
That's a fact of basketball. If you put him next to Devin Booker and had him play off the ball from Devin Booker, he would get open from Devin Booker. If you put him next to DeMar DeRozan in a one-on-one situation and they doubled off him from DeMar DeRozan, he would get open. It doesn't matter who it is. If you can beat your man one-on-one, you're gonna get open.
So now you've transformed Lonzo Ball into a 3-point shooter.
I'm not transforming.
So he's no longer the point guard.
What did he play?
He's no longer a leader. He's not. He's a 3-and-D player. That's your projection now.
Hey,
so you gave up on him when running the point.
That's not what I said.
Yeah, you did, bro. You gave up on him.
No, I didn't. I said whatever a team wants to pay, even if I conceded that he was horrible as a playmaker, and I just said alone,
which he is
only okay. Even if I conceded that, and he was horrible as a playmaker, right? That means he didn't even know how to pass, which we both know he does. Anyways, even if he was just a 3-and-D player, he would still get 16 mil, bare minimum. Now you add in his passing and his vision, he should at least get 4 mil from that, right or wrong?
So all right, so why isn't New Orleans
and his rebounding? And his rebounding.
Do you understand what the market
why is New Orleans not giving him that money?
They are. They said 4 years, 82.
Where? Where's that?
The last report I read today.
Show me the report, bro. That says that they offered him 4 years, 82 million.
The last report I saw, the Pelicans debrief are predicting. Now this is Pelicans media. They're predicting that they're going to offer him 85 mil over 4 years. That's Pelicans media. So you got to understand the market. What you're saying is it doesn't make sense. The market right now is set for him to earn at least 20. Because the Pelicans have to pay to keep him, bro. So that's why what you're saying don't really make. Even if you don't like this dude, the market is still right now. The market is in his favor.
The market isn't in his favor because he hasn't produced to justify that number.
Production right now don't even matter.
He hasn't produced enough to justify that contract.
It don't matter. You're talking about justification does not matter. I'm telling you that the market right now is in his favor. Either if you believe he sucks or whatever, it don't matter because the market right now is still in his favor, bro. He played his cards right when he did not accept that contract and chose to play it out because he knew come off season he's gonna have options.
Oh, there's that was
a great business move by him and Rich Paul.
Hold on, his market is imaginary, bro. Y'all are making this shit up.
Can I tell you something real quick? Because this ain't imaginary. Lonzo Ball is taking 8 threes a game right now. He's hitting them at a 38% clip. Even if you wanted to say that's only because Zion
against who?
There.
Against what? All right, let me ask you a question.
Listen, against the NBA, that's who he's doing.
Against bum ass teams. In the fourth quarter when they're getting whooped.
Let me finish.
Come on, man.
Even if you wanted to say that's only because of only because he's getting wide open from Zion. Zion missed most of the season last year, and he still shot 38% from 3.
So let me ask you a question. When has 38% been an elite percentage?
Since 36% is the league.
That's considered elite?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Okay.
Bro. Anything
that's considered elite from a dude that just sits in the corner, bro.
40%. PJ Tucker was considered an elite shooter, and he only took left corner threes. Stop. Anyways,
exactly. 40%. What does Lonzo Ball do, man?
40%. Bro, he shoots from the top of the key. What are you talking about? Anyways, 40% is all time great. Like Steph Curry, players like that, Klay Thompson. Those are 40% from 3. Then you have the 39 and 38%. Those are elite shooters. Those are players. Do
you know the difference?
Like Kyrie.
Like, do you know the difference between?
But bro, do you know the difference? It don't matter. Even wide open shooters get wide open. Like Joe Harris gets wide open all the time. Are you gonna say he's a bad shooter? He's wide open. He plays with James Harden, Kyrie, and KD. Stop.
and he's a great shooter. So what's your point? You're
So
contradicting
Kyrie
yourself,
should
man.
be considered a great shooter too because he's wide open playing next to Zion. What's the problem?
But he's not considered a great shooter in the
Why
league. He's
not?
not.
Why not? If his numbers prove it.
Bro, I've
He's
never heard
he's
one
still
person say that Lonzo Ball is a great 3-point shooter.
I don't care what
He's
you've
an
heard
average
other people
shooter.
say. Think for yourself, bro.
Bro,
Think for
he's an
yourself.
average shooter. He doesn't shoot off the dribble
JJ
at all.
Redick said he was a great shooter. That's one person, and he's a great shooter.
Come on. Because this is his teammate, man. You ain't trying to, come on, man.
Nah, bro. I want to hear that. He said it before he was his teammate.
He's capping, bro.
Oh my God.
You're talking about a dude that doesn't create offense. He doesn't create his own shot.
So what? You don't need to create offense to be a great shooter, bro.
Yeah, but he can create his own shot.
No, he doesn't. Show me.
He can.
Oh my God.
There's many games where he created his own shot.
He doesn't do the pick and roll step back three going left. Thank you. Thank you. That's a move he does all the time. A step back three going left, and he hits it. He hits it. He hits it at 38%. He hits it at 38%, bro.
He got potential.
They don't even. First of all they're doing is running. They don't even have any direction. Why? Because he can't control that team, bro. He doesn't have no say in that team. He's not a vocal leader.
What does that have to do with how much he's getting paid, bro?
He can't break.
We're evaluating talent. We're not talking about what the coach said.
What?
We are evaluating his talent. We are not talking about what the coach told him to do.
Yes.
Talk about how good he is. Stop telling me about what Stan Van Gundy told him to do. And he excelled. He excelled at what Stan Van Gundy told him to do, and it still wasn't what he was supposed to do. It's not even his strength, and he still excelled at it.
How did he excel if they didn't even make the playoffs, bro? Like, what is your definition of excelling?
My definition of excelling is being
put
in a 3-and-D player, right? My definition of excelling is getting put into position of a. Just listen. You asked the question. Just listen. If you get put into the mold of a 3-and-D, right? No matter team success, if you get put into the role of a 3-and-D, and you are considered one of the best defensive point guards in the league, and statistically you are one of the better shooters in the. Statistically, he is. Just look. Oh my God.
Statistically, bro, you can use any statistic to justify your point.
I'm not using. No, I'm not.
Like,
I'm not using any statistics.
Yes, you are, bro. You're just throwing statistics out, bro, to justify the bullshit you're saying, bro.
Bro, he shoots 30.
You're taking an average player, and now you're saying he's an elite 3-and-D player.
No, I'm not. Oh my God.
And which is not even his game.
And he's still good at it.
Lonzo Ball is a little bit above average. I'm telling you, this guy
He's not above average.
He's above average. Wait a second. He's
not even a top 100 player in the league, bro.
Hold on. You can't be sitting here talking about Lonzo Ball and all his deficiencies and not bring up the circumstances that just came upon him. I'm trying to tell you. Hold on. Wait a second. You was talking about Lonzo Ball not taking shots from three, this, that, and the third. How many? You must not watch many Pelicans games. He's dealing with a serious logjam at the point guard position. And listen, there's times where Lonzo Ball is getting completely frozen out of the offense because you got Brandon Ingram. He need to get his little
right because he's not effective.
Zion,
he's predictable. His game is predictable. He's gonna, bro. Let me tell y'all what Lonzo's. I'll tell you Lonzo's game in 2 seconds.
Oh man,
he comes down the court. Boom. If Zion's open in the post, he gives it to Zion. If not, him and Zion run a pick and roll. He still gives it to Zion. If not, he's hitting Brandon Ingram off a screen. That's it. Those are the 3 things he does.
So he doesn't shoot now. He takes 8 threes a game.
And he sits and that's what I'm saying. But that's him running an offense, bro.
Bro, how did he teleport?
He runs every play. That's all he does. He's he's a throwback player. He has no creativity. He's just gonna come down and run the play. That's it.
What's wrong with that? If the coach is calling the right
What do
play,
you mean? What's wrong with that, bro? He's
If the coach is
6'6"
calling the right play, what's
with
wrong
a
with
40-inch vertical, bro.
if the coach is calling effective plays, what is wrong with that?
Shout out Super Team VIP. Hold on,
Bro.
wait, let me go to the comment section. He said this hater is a knucklehead. Zoe is an average player. Zoe is not an average player at all. When it is all said and done, Zoe is living out his childhood dream. He's rich and he's winning. Period. Well, I mean,
Bro, ain't nobody talking about his money, bro. It's talking about his
yeah,
game.
I know. Yeah,
Come on.
I didn't even read it. I just read it. I read it just straight up before I even read it to myself. But yeah, man. But some of what he said was good though. He's not an average player, man. I think what's going on, Chicago?
But
Hey, what's going on? Can you hear me?
Yeah, who
Oh man, who? Hey, who was that? Huh?
This Verb?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who's
what's
that making
going
all
on?
that noise? All right, it's all good. Okay, who was that making that noise? That me or y'all?
Is that me?
Okay, that's y'all. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, man, it's all good. Hey, I look, I see we got somebody else on the last talking about I see we got somebody else on the last talking about Zohar.
Yeah, man. What's your thoughts, man? You got any remarks to counteract them?
Yeah. Oh man. Hey, y'all. Hey, Zoe haters be coming out the woodwork, huh?
Out the woodwork. I'm telling you. Where they coming from, man?
Where they find you guys at? I want to know where y'all at? Where y'all with guys at?
It's called being realistic, man. You should try it.
Making all that
Be
noise.
realistic, man. You should try it, bro.
Where y'all come from? Look at all that noise.
Yeah. Yo, but all right, but can y'all agree though? That's the only three things Lonzo Ball does in the offense. Period.
No, because you
I
said
can
all he does
predict,
is pass,
bro.
and he takes 8 threes a game. No, I can't.
I'm talking about before he gets a kickout pass from Ingram or Zion. That's what he does, bro. He doesn't go off pick and roll and hit the rack.
Yes, he does.
He's not dunking on nobody no more. He's
No,
not finishing
he
with the
doesn't.
left. He's not finishing with the right. He's not hitting floaters.
So what?
Bruh,
What is he?
Turn your TV down.
Yeah, I'm about to say playing the game. You gotta give me your information so I can bust your ass. Pause.
Hey,
Probably trash. Okay.
Man, he got the most predictable game.
You feel what I'm playing 2K, man?
Turn your TV down in the background so you can be heard, bro. Turn your TV down.
I just muted him since he ain't listening.
There you go.
Damn. All right,
I don't understand, bro.
Yeah, man, that's crazy. These dudes be coming out the woodworks with their bullshit. They don't know basketball. Like I said, he talking that old slang. He must didn't watch no Pelicans games from last season on to this one. You know, he must have missed out. He must be talking about what happened in LA.
It's like everybody watches Zion, man. Everybody watches Pelican games, man.
No,
Stop
y'all
it,
don't.
man. Why y'all keep saying that?
No, y'all don't.
Why y'all keep saying that, man?
No,
Everybody watches Zion is the show in the league.
don't.
Everybody's watching Zion, bro.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do, bro. What do y'all think y'all the only people that watch the Pelicans play?
How many games?
Be realistic, bro.
How many games did Brandon Ingram cost us?
Just as much as Lonzo.
No. Stop it.
Bro, okay, but who's giving Brandon Ingram the ball?
Brandon Ingram cost us about a quarter of the games this season.
So why ain't Lonzo waving him off?
No, listen. Brandon
Because
Ingram.
he don't because he don't got. He's not a dog, bro. He don't
Because
got
you
it.
don't wave
Brandon
people
Ingram
off if you're
He's not a. Yeah, you
teammate.
do. When you're the point
No, you
guard,
don't.
you run the
No, you
play,
don't.
bro.
No,
You
you
can
don't.
wave off whoever you want.
The plays are for him. You talking about run the play? The plays are for him.
Exactly. That's all he's gonna do is run the play.
You cannot
That's
say
it.
that he, bro. Oh my God,
There's
you
no
cannot contradict
creativity,
yourself and then say
bro.
that's
There's
it.
no
You can't do
creativity
that. It don't
in
make
his
sense.
game.
Oh my
That's what
God,
y'all don't
bro.
want to admit
No,
to,
that's
bro.
not
There's
true.
Did you
no
watch him in Los Angeles?
creativity,
Did you watch him in Los Angeles?
bro. I've been watching Lonzo Ball since Chino Hills.
Okay, so how was he playing with Brook Lopez on the floor?
With who?
Brook Lopez.
What you mean? How is he playing with Brook Lopez on the floor? That was
How
the
was
Lakers
he?
was trash with him, bro.
No,
He couldn't even
no,
eat with
it's-
LeBron, bro. He couldn't even come up with LeBron.
Just
What are
listen
y'all
and
talking
answer the
about, dog?
question. Why won't you
He had
answer the
LeBron
question?
and couldn't even eat.
Why won't you answer the question?
No, man. Stop, man.
Oh, come on, bro. I'm
Shit.
answering your
How was
question.
he?
He played with LeBron and couldn't do shit with
I'm
LeBron.
asking about Brook Lopez. What did he do with Brook
Like, he
Lopez?
played with
If you
What do you
watch
mean? What
that
do you?
play,
How is that
if you-
relevant, bro?
He played
How
with
is
you
LeBron
Brook?
watched
for
him
half the
play, you would
season.
know.
You act like he was able to get about 6-7 years with LeBron or something, 4 or 5 years.
Don't matter, bro. He can't even
He played
shine with LeBron.
Games. He played with LeBron.
Hey.
That's a bad sign.
He got a triple.
That's a bad sign, yo.
No, he did a lot in that.
Him and LeBron got a triple double in the same game. How many times you think?
Man, triple double's nothing now, man. Triple double don't mean shit no more. That's like, come on, man.
One person's doing it.
Come on, man.
One
Triple double don't mean
one
nothing, man.
Why?
Triple double's like nothing, bro.
Right,
Triple double don't mean nothing in the league no more, man. You got teams that in modern day basketball, nobody's even playing basketball anymore. Everybody's playing like the Warriors. It's running up,
So why
shooting
you
threes.
wa-
Like, come on, that shit's
Oh my
nothing. That's
God.
not even one player
So
has
you're mad
a
because-
crazy high usage rate. Come on, man.
You're
That's a
mad
new
that-
NBA. Everybody's gonna put up
Okay,
stats.
so
If you have a
what's the
high
problem?
usage rate, you're gonna put up stats in the NBA now.
Hey, I tell you what, you keep talking about the Warriors. Actually, Brooklyn Nets is out of Warriors on steroids. So really, your argument don't add up. Why? Because
the Brooklyn Nets have KD, who still plays a traditional game. KD still plays a traditional game. Kyrie still plays a traditional game. They'll pull up and take 15 footers.
Define traditional game.
Is weak. The argument is weak. The game ain't
It's
changed.
not weak,
The
man.
players have. The game ain't changed. The players have. That's all, brother.
No, the game is the coaches are forcing, bro. The coaches are forcing this type of basketball.
When you
But
You
you're
got-
still critiquing Lonzo, even though
Bro,
you're
you
admitting
got
the
people
coaches
in the
are forcing this
NBA.
type of basketball.
You got big men in the NBA that can't shoot for shit, and coaches are forcing them to take 3-pointers because they're open.
man,
Okay, so you're
Because the
admitting that
analytics,
coaches are doing
because the
that.
analytics, like the shit that y'all believe in so much, the analytics is telling niggas that can't even shoot to shoot.
Hey, it don't matter. What is the
Explain
average?
that.
The averages over. They average over 100 points a game because the rest of the teams average over 100 and something points a game.
Yeah,
too.
because
so they got to keep.
let me,
Whoa. So they got to keep up. Wait, that's how I go. You already said
But look-
San Francisco started that shit. Right.
but let me ask you. Let me ask. All right. Let me ask y'all this. Let me ask y'all this question. Unc, let me ask y'all this question. Right? Should Lonzo Ball be taking 8 3-pointers a game? Should he?
Yeah.
Yes.
He should be, bro.
Yeah.
Lonzo
Yeah.
Ball should be taking 8 3-pointers a game. You
He's
think
taking
that's? You think that's?
38%. Why not? Why
Bro,
not?
you think that's what he should be doing?
Yes.
Yes.
And yes,
Wow.
and with more touches, because
Wow.
I think Lonzo should get an expanded role. So his expanded role would be all the layups that you want him taking. There you go.
Yeah,
But bottom line, he got to take 30. If he's hitting 38% from 3, why not take it? Offensively,
Right.
it's better for your
Okay,
offense.
so do you think
Right.
that's setting him up for success? Making him take
Yes.
eight 3-pointers a game.
Yes.
8. I want
Yes.
just think about that.
Yes.
8.
Yes.
Come on, yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Bro,
That is crazy, bro.
Bro.
How many 3-pointers does New Orleans even average a game?
They're one of the best.
I bet you he's probably taking 30. He's probably taking 30-40% of their threes.
Bro.
That's good. That's good.
Dog, come on, man.
They're one of the best 3-point
This is-
shooting
yo,
teams
this
in the
is the-
league.
this
Why
is-
is that bad?
Yo, yo,
They're one of the best
yo,
three-point
this
shooting
is,
teams in the league.
bro.
Why is
This
that bad?
this new school basketball, man. Is
You
like
can't.
I'm just
y'all.
asking if they're
It's
one of the
crazy, bro.
best three-point shooting teams in the league. Why is it bad?
Okay, I'm asking you, should Lonzo
You can't.
Ball be taking
I
eight
already said
three-pointers a
yes.
game?
I already said yes.
Yes.
He's
Why?
hitting
Yes.
because
Yes.
he's hitting 38% of them. That's why.
But
Yeah.
it's not his game.
It doesn't.
It's
He
not
was
his
always
game.
a
They're
shooter. He
forcing
was
him
a
to
shooter
take
in college.
threes.
He was a
Okay,
shooter
cool.
in
I
college.
gotta argue
No,
that.
he was a capable shooter, but you're
I
taking
gotta
Lonzo
argue.
Ball,
Hold on, wait a
who's
second.
supposed to be a playmaker, and you're making him shoot 8 3-pointers a game.
All right, I have
Yeah,
an honest
hold on,
question for you.
Who
wait a
said
second.
it?
Let's
Who
not just
said
Go
he
clear.
was
ahead,
supposed
Flay.
to be
Hold
a
on one
playmaker?
second. He clearly
Who
just
said
said that
he's supposed to
Lonzo
be a
Ball's not
playmaker?
playing his game. But Lonzo Ball, basically, his game is fast. They playing slow out there in New Orleans. If they started running and gunning at Lonzo Ball's pace, he can get up 8 threes, no problem, because the game is moving so fast. You know, so you right
Thank
about
you.
that. So that's what I'm saying. This dude be mixing some truth with some lies. You know, I mean, I'm just saying. You got to talk about everything. What's going on, Dave? Yo, Dave. You probably can't hear me.
I don't know. I don't know how y'all don't think that's crazy, bro. This nigga's
Nah,
taking
it's
8
definitely
3-pointers a
crazy,
game.
man.
I don't even know how y'all don't think that's crazy. I just don't get it.
Why?
Taking dudes that's
You
not.
shoot. What? Hey, you think he should? You think he should be the sucker? Like everybody else say, he also go to the
Oh,
basket.
he
Don't
gotta.
shoot three. Go to the
He's
basket.
he's
That
not.
sounds
That's
stupid.
what I'm trying to explain to y'all, man.
That's a sucker.
I don't
He's
think you
shooting eight.
understand what I'm saying. Period.
He's shooting 8 threes because his mid range package isn't there. That's why
No,
he's
he's
shooting
not.
8 threes, bro.
No, he's not.
If
No,
he
he's
could, if
not.
Lonzo Ball
Yeah.
could penetrate, if he
He
could
could have.
penetrate and hit a floater, he wouldn't have to take 8 threes. If he could
You want him to
penetrate and
penetrate
finish
to a
at the
triple
rack,
Over
what?
who?
He
There's a
don't ever
triple
get
team
triple
down
team,
there.
dog. He don't ever get
This
triple
Steve,
team.
Steven
When?
Adams and Zion don't leave the paint. What are you talking about? What is he
I
driving
don't,
into?
bro.
What is he driving into?
Where? Let me ask you a question. Where is a floater taken on the floor?
In the paint.
No, it's taken from around
From
the free throw line, right?
Which is where the paint starts. Yes.
Exactly, but
Love
when you play the post, bro, you're on the side
Bro,
of
no
the paint.
coach is-
You're not
no
at the
coach-
top. You're not in the middle of the paint. Nobody. No, what post
Zion-
player
Zion-
plays at the middle of the paint,
They
bro?
run it-
None of them do.
Hold on.
Bro, they run in the dunker
Why
spot.
you
Come
so
on,
enamored,
bro.
They're in
Why
the
are
dunker
you so-
spot.
Why are you so enamored with floaters though? Why are you so enamored? I don't understand that. Is the floater the only mid-range shot? What's wrong with you? Is the floater the out of all the shots that point guards can make, effective point guards, how many shots do they shoot floaters, bro? You acting like floater is the
Bro.
only way to get mid-range shot off.
Cause y'all don't even want to admit
No.
shit that everybody. Y'all are living. Y'all are living a delusion, bro.
If you listened, you
Y'all
would
are
understand what I
delusional.
admitted. If you
That's the
listened,
problem,
you would
bro.
understand.
You're the only
But you-
one that I've ever heard say that a floater is Lonzo Ball's primary problem. He shoots mid-range shots all the time. And he says all because he's just not a floater.
Bro, so you're trying to tell me that a point guard? You're trying to tell me that a point guard without a floater isn't a problem? I want you to just name me one elite point guard in the NBA that doesn't have a floater. I'll wait, man. I'll wait.
Go
ahead.
If he's shooting, if he's shooting
Exactly.
40%, I just said it's not a problem. It's not a problem because to be quite honest, when I'm watching ball games, I may see a point guard, Steph Curry or whoever it is, come down and maybe use a floater twice in a game.
Westbrook don't take floaters. He does
Ain't nobody making that their butter and cream shot, bro. Like you making it seem like that in the go-to shot for a point guard. If you can't shoot that, if you can't shoot a floater, then you're not a point guard. You sound silly, bro.
But it opens up the rest of your game when you can. It opens up the pass because the center's got to step up to you now. So it opens up the rest of your game, bro. Right now you need a floater.
No, man.
Or
you can't be a point guard without a floater, bro.
Or you could get a center who can shoot. So there won't be a center in the paint because you already got Zion down there trying to catch a lob.
But he still has to finish at the rack.
Okay, and I
When
already
does he
said
finish at the
Lonzo
rack?
needs. I've already said that. I've already said Lonzo needs to become a better finisher. That's why I don't understand. You're just talking about being a floater artist for some reason. Like if he don't improve his
No,
finishing, people aren't
bro,
gonna respect his floater
that's a,
anyways.
but bro,
He
so
needs to
you're
get
trying
better
to
at attacking from me. That's what I'm saying.
let,
But
let
his
me,
all-around game, everything else is what
okay,
I
are you
want it
trying
to
to tell
be.
me, bro? So you're trying to tell me that a floater for a point guard is not a basic skill to have?
What I'm saying is
That's a
Lonzo Ball.
basic skill, bro.
How do you
Having a
ask me
floater
a
is a
question then
basic
keep
skill.
talking? How do you ask a question and keep talking, bro?
Go ahead.
What
Hey,
I'm
can I
saying
ask you a
is
You
question, bro?
trolling.
overall,
You trolling this man.
Lonzo needs to become a better finisher. Even if he adds a floater, that's not going to fix the problem. He needs to become better overall in the paint. But the rest of his
Bro,
game all around, you cannot
you're
ignore.
lying, bro. You're
Oh
lying.
my
You're not being
God, bro.
honest, bro. If he had a floater,
How?
he would
If
be
he
a
can
way
hit,
better player. If he had a
bro, that's
floater,
what I.
bro, he'd be
Hey,
a
look,
way better
Oh my
player.
God,
look.
this bro don't
Hey,
understand.
hey, hey, hey. Look, can I,
You're not.
can I
That's
put
what you
something? Let me
ain't
ask
getting
you,
in.
bro,
Oh my
bro,
If he
bro.
had
God,
Let me
a
ask
bro.
base,
you a
if he
question,
had basic point guard skills
bro.
that
Listen,
every
let me
NBA
ask
other
you a
NBA
question,
player had, he'd be a
bro.
better
Please
player
stop, bro.
because
Stop it.
athletically, he's elite
Come on, bro.
athletically.
Okay, bro. Can I ask you a question? Let me ask you a question, bro. Okay, now listen. You already said that you don't respect his jump shot. You don't think he's the 3-pointer, and you don't think he should be shooting them. But now you said he got a weak floater. Matter of fact, he ain't got no floater. But you said that
None.
he shouldn't be shooting those 3-pointers. You understand me? What argument is you making, bro? And where do you
My
get off
argument,
that
my
kind of
argument,
shit?
my argument is he hasn't put that in his game. That's my argument.
It's in the
So
game.
who around him? So how is he in the NBA and he's not adding that to his package, bro? That's
What
not,
and what?
how is
And
that conducive to
what?
his success?
How do you know what he's
What
not
about
adding
the
yet?
what?
Because
Right. And what about
it's his third year in the league.
So what?
what
And he's
about the
gotten
three?
better as a shooter
When is he
in
gonna add
bigger
that, bro?
aspects. He can do it this
What about the
season, bro.
pointer?
So what year is he gonna come up? You
He
tell
can
me.
do it.
When is All
He
Star
can.
caliber Zion gonna come up? When?
Oh my God, bro.
Now,
What's the
When?
prediction?
now,
I want to
now,
know.
now, 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 now,
5 years
He
from
can,
now?
now,
6 years from now?
now,
Two?
bro.
no, now,
Bro,
now.
you're acting
Come
like
on,
Lonzo
man.
hasn't gotten better at all.
He know he have.
Bro,
He
his
just
jumper got better. That's it. That's the
What
only
about his
part of his game
defense?
that got
hey,
better.
What about his
That's it.
defense?
but
No,
What
his
about his
defense is
defense?
always good. It was
not
always
No, it
good.
and
wasn't.
you
He was
Lonzo,
predicted to
Yes, it
be a
was.
Lonzo
better
Even in
not
defender.
UCLA,
improved
his
how
defense
he
was
whoa,
good,
shot.
whoa,
bro.
whoa,
Come
whoa,
on,
whoa,
stop it.
whoa, whoa, whoa. And right now you don't want him shooting the three
Chino
point
Hills, he
game.
was known for defense in Chino Hills. He's
Hell no,
always been a
hell
good
no.
defender, bro.
Don't
No,
let
he
you
wasn't.
don't whoa,
They
whoa,
didn't
whoa.
pick him to be a
Oh,
good
Look,
defender.
man.
bro,
Bro,
listen.
Lonzo
You
Ball
said his
has the
look,
physical
look,
package, and
bruh,
he's
bruh,
which
bruh,
it,
bruh,
down
bruh.
pat.
You listen. You said his jumping done got real good now, huh? Yeah, right. And now you said don't shoot the jumper, Lonzo.
I didn't
Don't
say his
shoot it.
jumper got real good. I said he
Yeah,
improved his jumper. I
bruh.
didn't say it got good.
Man,
I said he improved it.
Yeah,
That's the
you're
only
go.
part
right.
of his game that he improved,
You
bro.
He
capping,
went from one.
you
What are
capping.
you talking about?
You are
But what
capping.
about what my question is? What about the rest of his game? Y'all keep talking about he shoots
He was already
36% from
good.
three. What
He
about
was
the
already
rest of
good.
his game?
He
What's
was
the rest of
already
his
good.
game, bro?
He was already
What?
good. He was already.
What's
You
good,
already said he was a. You already said he was a good defender. We
bro?
all know he's a good passer.
Oh man,
He's a
bro,
good
show me.
rebounder. His only problem, according to you Lonzo haters, was he was one of the worst shooters in the league.
According to the
Now
whole
he's a
league,
good
according to
shooter.
everybody,
Yeah.
man.
Yes, okay. Now that he's a good shooter and he's actually one of the better shooters in the NBA, now you
Yeah.
have a new problem with him. And I've
Yeah.
been saying since day one that he needs to become a better finisher. But I'm not going to sit here and act like he hasn't gotten better every year because I've seen
But
how bad he was. And you do not become in 3 years from one of the worst shooters in history to one of the best shooters in the league in 3 years
he's not one
without
of the
work
best shooters
ethic.
in the league, bro. He's
Yes,
not one of the best.
he is.
No, he's
Yes, he
not, bro.
is.
You're capping, bro.
Bro, if you look at
How?
percentages, bro, if you look at the percentages, you
Fuck
look at the
percentages.
attempts.
Let's talk about pure
With,
shooters in the league. He's
okay,
not
and
a
I'm
pure
telling you,
shooter. So
bro,
how is
I'm
he one
not
of the
saying,
best shooters in the league if he's not
bro,
even a pure shooter?
will you listen?
How?
Will you listen? Will you? Thank
99%.
you. What I'm saying is, if you look at Lonzo and his shooting, He's one of the better shooters. I'm not saying he's top 10, top 5. I'm not saying that.
You just said he's an elite shooter, bro. You said he's an elite shooter.
I never used the word elite.
Yes, you did.
Just now. No, I didn't.
You said he's one of the best shooters in the league.
Yes, and that's
so how can you be one of bro
with 400 people?
Oh my god, man. Yo, bro, how can you be one of the best shooters in the league and not be elite at shooting?
Bro,
how?
If you looked at a league filled with 400 people and you broke it down into 3 to 400, 2 to 300, 100 to 200, Lonzo would be in the upper class of shooters.
Yeah, you act like Ben Simmons.
Thank you.
I never said he was Ben Simmons.
You're acting like
but he shouldn't be taking A3. Flight.
Yes.
Flight. Should he be Flight? I'm gonna ask you. Should he be taking 8 3-pointers a game?
Like I stated, you missed me before.
Keep it 100. Keep it 100.
I'm keeping it 100. You keep moving the goalposts. You said before I muted you that Lonzo Ball is shooting 8 threes, but he's not playing his style of ball. Basically, if his style of basketball is fast-paced up and down, like I was just saying, if Lonzo Ball is playing his pace up and down, everything is so super fast. 8 threes, 10 threes, that ain't shit. So yeah,
he's not. He's not at Chino Hills no more. Yeah, nobody's gonna play that style. Yeah, but nobody's gonna play that style. No team plays that style.
No team runs a fast pace.
No team runs that style. Who? What team runs it?
Charlotte.
Name the team. Charlotte. Come on, man.
Charlotte.
New York.
You got LaMelo going off pick and rolls all day, man. That's not. There's not gonna. This is what y'all don't understand. There's no GM that's gonna sign Lonzo and be like, "Yo, we're gonna play Lonzo style. We're gonna build this team around Lonzo." No GM is gonna do that.
A GM, I understand that. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying, yo, we're gonna run Lonzo's 10th grade offense. What I am saying is, a GM or a coach will say, we need Lonzo to pick up this pace, so give him the ball off every miss.
Yeah, there's gonna be
will say that.
Piece.
But how is that gonna happen when he's not a vocal leader? How?
What do you mean? You don't.
When you're running the point, you're the man on the court. You're supposed to be yelling at niggas. You're supposed to demand the ball. You're supposed to fight niggas if you don't get the ball. Yes, you are. Ask Unc. Tell him about the old school point. What a point guard's supposed to do.
Hello.
Before you were saying that the league right now is not really worried about defense. You were just saying that yesterday. You said it's primary defense. Primarily offense. The reason why the league right now is primarily offense because it's just basically run and gun. It's high scoring. So if it's
not run and gun, it's 3-point shooting. It's not running. It's 3-point shooting. It's not run and gun. It's pure. No, it's run and gun. Is not. No, it's not. Watch the Lakers in the '80s, bro. That's not. Watch the Lakers in the '80s. That's run and gun.
No, it's not.
What do you think run and gun means?
Look,
run and gun. No, run and gun. The league is shoot 3-pointers. That's what the league is.
When they say gun, what does that mean?
You're running, bro. You're running.
It means running,
bro. But there's no purpose. Bro, there's no purpose in the NBA anymore.
What is the Golden State Warriors style of play? You're not telling me that
there's no purpose
a UCLA
in the NBA.
Bro, why did they say that the team that's most fitted for Lonzo style of play was the Golden State Warriors?
Say that again.
They said that the team that is most fitted for Lonzo Ball's style of play is the Golden State
because Warriors. They have ball movement. It's constant ball movement. That's why.
Yeah.
No.
Right.
But they ain't running and gunning. It's constant ball movement.
They don't run and gun.
Hey,
what are the fastest teams in the league?
Man.
Bro,
you know a little about basketball. The sad thing
man, bro.
He don't know nothing about basketball.
Bro, they literally get shots up before the clock hits 20 seconds.
No, that's D'Antoni's offense, bro. That's not gold. That's D'Antoni's offense.
If Draymond
not Golden State, bro.
If Draymond gets a miss, they kick it to Steph and they get a shot up before 20 seconds on the shot clock. But they're not running gun. But D'Antoni, who has James Harden ISO for 24 seconds, is running gun. You're not making sense.
Bro, what do you mean? His offense is called 20 seconds or less. What are you talking about?
20 seconds and less.
I mean, 20.
Bro, stop talking to me about 2K because I know
that's his offense.
No, it's not.
Look it up. Google it. Google Mike D'Antoni's Dolphins. Google it. You on your phone?
It's called, first of all,
Stop
his
capping,
offense is
man.
called
Come on.
5 seconds or less. It's
5
not
seconds
20
less. I'm
seconds.
sorry. Sorry,
Okay,
5
and when has
seconds.
James
So you
Harden
know what I'm
and
talking about, nigga. What are you saying? Then you're
When has
arguing with
James-
me.
I
Yeah,
has
this
James
nigga's
Harden
crazy,
got-
bro.
think it was
When has
7
James
Bro,
Harden
Talking
gotten his
about
shot up?
nothing.
7
Bro, how do you know? Let me ask you this question. How do you know exactly what I'm talking about and then try to argue with me?
Because
That's
James
crazy,
Harden
bro.
hasn't gotten a shot up in 7 seconds in
That's
10
crazy,
years.
bro.
That's why.
Come
When
on,
has
bro. You
James
was
Harden
just,
gotten a shot up that fast?
Come on, man. Y'all moving the goal,
bro. Come on, man.
Now, Lonzo Ball is the
Come
truth,
on, man, now,
Hold on,
right?
wait a
Because we
second.
all know James Harden been isoing for 15
Yo,
seconds for the past
hold-
8 years in his career.
Yeah, when they're running half court, bro.
Yo, hold on a second, y'all. We got SMG talks in here. What's the deal?
Yo, what's good?
What's going on? Yo, SMG, before we talk, I didn't even know you had your own thing going on, man. I just was checking out the channel, man. We
Yeah.
got to do something. You
Yeah,
know,
we do
for
for sure.
Price
For
Plus
sure.
TV, SMG, we got some shit coming for the people. Oh, so what's going on, SMG? Talk to us, man. I know you've been listening. This is crazy.
Bro, I just been listening to this guy hating, bro. Saying
Oh.
Lonzo hasn't improved. Like, Lonzo's literally shooting 40% from the mid range. And back then, Lonzo was shooting 27%. How is he not improved?
Oh, here we go. Here comes the analytics.
From the three.
Here comes the analytics with no
proven,
context. No contact. No, and there's no context in analytics.
Oh, man. Here we go with this shit.
Period.
All you doing is screaming down on motherfuckers, man.
Come on, fight. You know that, though. There's no context in analytics.
I don't know that.
Wait,
Don't
You know that.
Don't try
You
to
can
do
say
that.
there's no context in analytics.
Nigga,
but I'm
so
gonna say-
put it this way. Nigga, you put me in during garbage. Say, all right, let me give you guys a good example of how analytics is garbage, right? Say Lonzo Ball is going against the Lakers, right? They're in the fourth quarter. The Lakers are getting their ass. The Lakers are beating the Pelicans' ass. They empty the bench out. Nobody's even really guarding. So you're getting these wide open, uncontested threes, which is improving your percentage.
Oh my.
You
And that
just
happens
said they
across
empty
the
bench
league.
out. Lonzo's not on the bench. Why would he be on the court?
Yeah, you sound silly, man.
Bro,
It don't
I'm
make no
not,
sense, bro.
Yeah, real.
bro.
About hate.
Lonzo's on the court when the bench is on the
If
court.
Lonzo's on the court
Hey,
in a
man,
blowout,
teach you right
he's
quick.
getting taken
Hate
out
blinding
because he has
you.
knee issues,
You
bro. They're not
blinded
gonna
right
play
now
him in
He
a
has
blowout.
knee issues. Come on,
Like, what
man.
is wrong
What?
with you?
Wait. So
No,
you're
he
saying
got
Lonzo
knee
hasn't
issues,
showed
man.
out in big games? You're saying Lonzo hasn't showed out in
Where-
big games?
How did he show out? If they haven't even made the playoffs.
Do you not
How
watch
has he
the
showed
Celtics
out?
games, the Spurs games, when Lonzo hit 7 threes on TNT TV against
We
the
gotta
Bucks? Do you not see that game?
So what?
No, he
What is he?
didn't.
He's not inconsistent. He has a game like that once. That's one every 15 games. He has a big game.
Bro, did you not?
Come
did you
on,
not
bro.
see Lonzo
He's
in that month,
inconsistent.
bro?
Yo, who the hell hit 7 threes consistently?
Bro.
Bro,
He's not supposed. That's what I'm trying to tell you. He's not supposed to be taking 8 threes a game.
I'm not hearing
He
that.
shouldn't
Yo,
even be
you just
making
said
7
he's
threes.
inconsistent.
what do you mean? He's not
You just said he's
That's not even his
inconsistent 'cause
game.
he doesn't
Bro,
hit 7 threes all the time.
making sense, bro. What do you mean he's not supposed to be taking 8 threes a game in the system,
I
man?
had to mute him. That's the only way we're gonna talk, because he just gonna talk over everybody. What happened?
Yo, bro, who is this talking? Who is this hating guy, bro? Is it
This
the
my-
same?
Yeah, it's one of them from yesterday.
Oh my gosh, bro, are you seriously here again, bro? Trying to hate with your terrible ass facts? Like, nothing. Yo, you
His
understand?
terrible ass takes, bro. His takes.
Yeah, he's trying to
Nothing
hijack
you're
the
saying makes
chairman.
sense, bro. You know
His
that, right?
takes make zero
Nothing you're saying makes
sense.
sense, bro.
Refute it.
Look, bro.
You're contradicting
You
yourself.
can't refute it, man.
You're saying things, bro. You're
Alright,
Bro,
contradicting
you're
yourself.
no,
You said,
bro. Y'all are, bro. You're arguing. This is, bro. I've been listening. I've been listening to the channel, the Cap on his channel. I've been listening to the Cap on his channel for a grip. I never even called in to say nothing. But y'all are over here talking about Lonzo Ball as a future star, a future all-star.
Definitely.
What is he not?
Come on, dog.
Definitely.
Over who?
It can happen.
Over who?
It can
Name the
happen.
players. He's going to make the All-Star team
It
over.
could happen. No, it's not even about that. It's about circumstance. If he go to the New York Knicks
Circle.
next season,
In the
and
East,
Knicks
over
have-
who? He's gonna make it. He's gonna make it over Kyrie. He's gonna make it over Trae Young. When?
Didn't
they
Mike
all
Conley
could
just
make
make it?
They all
They
could
do.
make
Only
it.
just made it.
Stop it. Mike Conley's way better than Lonzo, bro. Mike Conley was going to the conference
No, he's
finals with
not.
the Grizzlies.
No, he's not.
Jeff,
What are y'all talking about, bro?
No, he's not. No,
With Zach Randolph and Marc Gasol.
No,
He was putting in work. What is Lonzo? Has not even made the playoffs. And y'all are comparing him to Mike Conley.
Bro, why are you screaming, bro?
Make the playoffs right away.
This year, nigga. What are you talking about?
Yo, why is he screaming, yo?
Are you telling bro, Lonzo, whatever, bro, your name is Lonzo Ball is trash. Nothing that comes out your mouth is taken home. Name yourself Lonzo's trash, bro.
He got up.
He got up here.
You know, naming yourself Lonzo. You just don't, bro. You just don't like Lonzo personally.
There's a pin right here.
That's what it is. You just don't like him personally, bro. You just don't like him.
Yeah, they be hating, man.
You be hating on Lonzo, bro. You telling me
You can tell.
A nigga who averaged 15 and 7 and shot 38% from the three a bum? You can't even call him a respectable player?
Yeah, that's talking about he been having.
Thank you. Like, you can't even just say he's alright. He's okay. You can't say he's an okay player.
I don't even listen to the cap on this channel, man.
Bro, improved all around.
Listen.
How long you been listening to the cap on this channel?
Compare.
And why you just fucked with me? That's why you just kept listening?
No, I'm tired of y'all talking about Lonzo Ball like he's a star. I'm tired of it.
Okay, but you can't say he's
the fake ass narrative y'all pushing, man.
Okay, look.
Yeah, but,
Look, bro.
Fuck, man.
Can you admit Lonzo Ball is a good player?
no, man.
He's an average. He's an average player. This is
player, bro.
This is what, bro. Listen to. Let me finish. Yesterday, this is what I told everybody. Lonzo Ball is a good backup point guard on a contending team. That's what he. That's his. That's his roof. That's his ceiling.
Stop that bullshit.
Wait,
he ain't, bro.
But Pat Bev is a starter on a contending
team, bro.
That is the worst,
bro.
2021.
Come on, man.
You really think Lonzo will come off the bench for
Pat Bev? Don't think he's gonna get 20 mil. Pat Bev ain't asking his agent for 20 mil.
Oh, man.
Come on, dog. Yeah, come on, man.
It kills him that Lonzo's a starting point guard. That shit kills him.
First he said Lonzo didn't improve anywhere in his game.
It's not it, man.
Like Lonzo
improved
everywhere in this game. Like,
no, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't. If he improved, the Pelicans would be in the playoffs.
Lonzo shoots 40% from the corner, bro. Like,
bro.
Nobody even thought that Lonzo would ever shoot 40% from the corner.
Come on, nigga. How you let the Grizzlies get in the playoffs over you? Come on, bro. Stop it.
Bro, you're not even looking at coaching staff.
That shit's crazy, bro.
They built that.
Let me ask y'all a question. Who got a better roster, the Pelicans or the Grizzlies?
The Grizzlies roster fit
who has a better coach?
But who has a better roster? Who got better talent? What you mean? Stan Van Gundy made it to the finals.
On Dwight Howard's
the Grizzlies coaches, nobody.
On Dwight Howard's back.
What is you talking about, dog? Y'all niggas ain't spitting facts.
He made it on Dwight Howard's.
Why the fuck he get fired? Why he get fired?
Nigga, he made it to the every coach gets fired, nigga. What are you talking about,
bro?
Name one coach in the league right now that's been on the same team for this whole career. Name it. Go ahead.
Bro, he got fired because he was trash. There's no.
What are you talking about, bro? Phil Jackson got fired. You want to go down the line of coaches that good coaches that got fired? What is y'all talking about, bro?
Stan Van Gundy got fired because he was garbage.
Stan Van Gundy got fired because he's trash, bro.
He's okay. So Stan Van Gundy's garbage, but he took the Dwight Howard nigga to the finals, nigga. How is it? How does that feel?
Bro, that's not
name the stars of that Orlando team. Hold on. Name the stars.
No, wait a second. He ain't gonna sit up here and try to cover for Van Gundy now.
Thank you.
Now he's talking crazy. Now he's talking crazy.
Yo,
bro, he's like every way to hate, bro. There's no way.
Answer this question.
I'm listening.
Answer this question. Name the stars on that Orlando Magic team. Go ahead.
You got Hito Turkoglu. You have Rashawn.
I said stars.
I mean, yo, listen.
They had a nice ass team. What are you talking about?
Hito Turkoglu
all right.
was an all-star.
Come on. The best player was Dwight Howard, dog.
Yeah, but
he was one of the top 5 players in the league.
Bro, he can't score. He could never score. What are you talking about?
He averaged 20.
That team was damn near a semi-super team.
Get the fuck out of here.
Nelson was an all-star.
Now Dwight Howard was a scorer back in the day. Stop it. That nigga never been an all-star
team. They had Michael Petrus. They had Michael Petrus, you know. That team
Because Van Gundy, listen, because Van Gundy set up the offense for him to succeed, just like he did it with just like he's doing with Zion.
No, it's not.
Zion's unstoppable.
You think Point Zion gonna be?
And what happened, bro?
Oh my God, bro.
Yes. When New Orleans, listen, bro. When New Orleans brings in shooters around Zion, they're gonna be nasty.
They brought in Eric Bledsoe.
They don't have shooters, bro. They're not shooters.
Exactly. So why are you talking about how he built the team correctly? They didn't.
Bro,
they did not build the team correctly.
Oh my God, man. That's
like you can't say that. You said that they built the team correctly around Zion. Then you gonna they signed Steven Adams.
They're not done building the team, bro. What are you saying? They haven't built the team around Zion yet,
bro. There is no way grabbing Steven Adams is on your path to building a team with Zion. There's no way. What are you talking about?
This dude keeps contradicting himself, bro.
Do you know how much Steven Adams gets paid?
That's what I'm saying, bro. You gotta know what he's talking about, bro. You don't
like
really
his
know
argument, like what?
Anything, bro.
Oh my God,
you don't know,
bro.
Nothing,
Just say you don't like Lonzo, like just say that, bro.
Yeah. What's the beef? What's the beef with Lonzo?
I don't got no beef with Lonzo.
Yes, you do.
My problem is no. Let me finish, bro. Let me finish.
Yes, you do.
My beef. Is that y'all don't listen. Y'all don't want to admit that the nigga hasn't lived up to the number 2 pick. He hasn't lived up to it. And he's not gonna live up to being a number 2 pick.
This is my beef. All right.
Come on, man. My beef is with y'all. It's not with Lonzo. Y'all be coming up on here capping.
Bro.
Saying crazy shit. Look at the title.
No, that's not no cap. It's gonna be cap.
Look at the title, nigga. Like, come on, man. Look at the title.
Nigga, you got me sick.
Come on, man.
You got me sick.
You're not keeping it real, bro. You're not keeping it real.
Fucks with y'all, man. But come on, man.
Like Lonzo about to sign for $10 million, y'all. I'm getting paid $9.
Duncan Robinson.
He's already getting paid like $9.
Bro, y'all got so many excuses for Lonzo, bro. It's crazy. I never seen a player with so many excuses, yo. A number 2 pick. I never seen a number 2 pick had so many excuses in my life.
No excuses, man. Well, yeah, I mean, you got 4 different coaches out of 5 years. I mean,
here we go, Flight. Same argument.
Did Ja Morant go through that?
We're not gonna talk about how
but Lonzo got more talent. Lonzo got more talent around him than Ja Morant.
No, I can't say that. The Memphis.
Yeah, he do.
Now Memphis got
they roll. Everybody knows.
Bro, come on, man. Come on. That's y'all making excuses.
Valanciunas is definitely better than Adams.
He ain't better than Zion or Ingram.
If we have Valanciunas, we'd be in the playoffs right now. You know, that's what we need, a Valanciunas. Let's do Adams, man. He just taking up space.
I'll take Royce O'Neal
if you want him to do, he ain't got a point guard. I can give him the ball.
The Pelicans bench, bro. I'll be
honest. That's what I'm saying. Even out of all this bullshit,
Royce O'Neal is better than 99% of the Pelicans bench. Who? Royce O'Neal.
He's on the Jazz. What are you talking about?
I'm just saying, like players like that, they're good players, but they're better than most of the bench, bro.
Like we need some more Josh Harts, bro. We need some more Josh Harts in the world.
Like besides Zion and VI, that team is bare.
Yo, Brandon Ingram, you know he got to get that free throw line fade mid range. He got to get that off about 8 times. 10, 9 times a game. That you got to count for those possessions.
Yeah, but who got the pill? Who's making the decisions, man?
Dude, Lonzo was not just making all the decisions. I just told you it was a log jam at the point guard position. You got
no log jam. He's starting.
He's bringing up the ball up the floor. You clearly didn't see that.
Yeah,
bro.
Every time he goes to the bench, Nikhil Alexander Walker want to take 30 shots.
Hey, there's no point guard that's dealing with that situation. There's no point guard dealing with that situation. Show me on Memphis roster where they got about 5 point guards ready to take his spot. Tell me.
Yeah, but Nikhil's a combo guard. He ain't no point guard.
But when he comes in, he playing point guard.
Exactly.
You got Eric Bledsoe,
The only
Lewis.
Yeah, it's such a line.
Eric Bledsoe
Too many
garbage,
guards,
man. Like, come on, man.
It started. The team didn't fit. How you got Bledsoe and Lonzo?
That never made sense.
Anyway,
that never made sense.
That was wrong. You should have Bledsoe should have came off the bench, but it was too much pride.
Hey, should we go back to the original question though?
Started.
Because
Or Josh Hart should have
your
started.
whole argument is
Yeah,
flawed, bro.
but Bledsoe wasn't coming off the bench.
Or
Yeah.
Najee could have started, bro. Najee could have
Anybody,
started with
Bledsoe could have came off the bench and killed him.
Yeah,
I think the only reason
Y'all just need to admit, man, that the man's not consistent, man.
They try to do
not
what they
living up.
did.
All right,
He's
They
not
try to do what they
consistent.
did with
He hasn't
Drew
lived up to being the number 2 pick.
That's fine. Though.
They
That's
try
not
to do what they did with Drew Holiday, but
Bro,
that
you acting
dude,
like
he's
he's
too
retiring
short.
tomorrow.
What deal?
Bledsoe too damn short. My bad.
Getting? That was the question. What deal do you see Lonzo getting? So all this stuff about him not living up to the number 2, all that stuff don't even matter. We're talking about what his marketability is and we can get this also.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He down there just took over the conversation. We can't get to that point.
Bro, I think he expects Lonzo to
I'm
have
already saying the
28
man max
games,
level
but
deal.
Thank you. That he's not gonna be
expects
good
Lonzo to
until
average
Alonzo
28.
average 30. Like
Mine's already getting like
Like he
9 and
expects
10.
Lonzo to
They're
put
10
up just
right now.
starting numbers.
wow.
Even if Lonzo
He must say he got
average
signed for
like,
10 mil.
bro,
The least.
even if Lonzo averages 25 next season, if he don't got a floater, this dude's still gonna be hating on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he come
All
back with
Lonzo
a
gotta do
floater.
is just get to the line, bro.
So this dude Lonzo
Get
is
to
fucking
the line.
around in the All-Star conversation next year. He gonna trip out. He gonna say some
Hey,
words.
but you know what fight though? What I'm thinking about?
It's all about the
Because
circumstance.
Lonzo said that he wanted to be an all-star this next season, and he said that's coming soon. But by him saying that, he's definitely going to be going to an East Coast team.
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Then. He'll get all the attention in New York. That's all I'm saying.
They'll probably do like a Atlanta Hawks back when they had 4 All-Star players. And like they really wasn't good, but since they won a lot of games, they put Jeff Teague and Cal Korver in the All-Star game. If he goes to the Knicks and they win like 60 games, they'll probably put him, RJ, and Julius Randle in the All-Star game.
Yeah, they will have to.
Yeah, just like they did with the Jazz with Donovan Mitchell, Rudy.
Let's say Lonzo Ball goes to the East, right? Yo, let's say Lonzo Ball goes to the East, right? When is he ever gonna make it over his brother? Fuck Trey Young or Kyrie. When is he gonna make it over his brother?
What is going on?
Bro, if the Knicks win if the Knicks win 60 games,
stop it, man.
And they miss the playoffs again.
Lonzo's better than LaMelo. Hold on. Say that again.
I'm taking Lonzo over LaMelo too, but that's for another video. I'm gonna have to meet him. I ain't gonna lie. I got Lonzo over LaMelo too.
I can't go that far.
You're
I can't go that far.
I do. I'm taking Lonzo over LaMelo.
I could have that debate.
That's gonna be for another video. But I was gonna save that for the right time. But I'm taking Lonzo over LaMelo just right now. Maybe Tom could tell. But Lonzo is more experienced than LaMelo. I understand LaMelo is nice and all that, but Lonzo came. They 1-1. He beat him one time. Lonzo beat him one time. Lonzo hit a clutch 3 in that Charlotte game too to beat them.
Yeah.
So I mean, he wasn't just a spectator. So I'm just saying. Let's see what happens in the future. Maybe LaMelo will be a better player in the future. But I'm taking Lonzo over LaMelo. I know that's controversial, but that's who I take.
Yeah.
Extremely controversial. That's not. But that's the thing, man. Y'all are saying he's an all-star.
I never go down the list. Potential all-star.
Even potential. Go down the list of the point guards in the East.
Bro, Jeff Teague, if you go down
make
potential, would have never made an all-star game, bro. Jeff Teague, if you'd have went by potential, would have never made an all-star game. But he made one because he was on a good winning team.
Yeah. And Mike Conley just made an all-star in his 14
bro,
years, bro. You thinking
here's the difference,
all-star, bro?
Here's the difference. The league is full of great point guards. That's the difference.
It
Now,
was full with
a nigga like Jeff Teague,
made it.
bro, and no, it wasn't. A nigga like Jeff Teague can never make the fucking All-Star game now, and y'all know that. Why y'all arguing that?
If his team
Come on, bro. Why you arguing that, bro? No, they wouldn't. Who is he gonna make it over, bro? He's never gonna make it over Trae Young. He's never gonna make it over Kyrie. He's never gonna make it over LaMelo or Westbrook. I didn't even talk about Westbrook.
Bro, Bradley Beal got kicked off of it averaging 30 just because other players were winning more games.
Yeah.
So that's what matters.
But bro, if you're saying he's a future All-Star, you have to tell me who he's gonna make it over.
It don't matter who
he would make it over LaMelo if he makes the playoffs and LaMelo doesn't. Yes, he would.
This nigga's coming up with every hypothetical situation, yo.
It's not a hypothetical. It's happened before.
Yes, it is. It's literally a hypothetical situation. What you mean it's not a hypothetical situation?
Jeff Teague made one, and he was not supposed to be an All-Star because his team won 60 games. You cannot tell me Cal Korver was one of the best.
And what year did he make the All-Star team? Hold on. What year did he make the All-Star team?
It was while LeBron was in Cleveland, bro.
Okay, so you're trying to tell me that the caliber of point guards were just as good 10 years ago than they are now. You're gonna lie and say that? Go ahead.
You want me to look to see who was in the league back then?
Yes, please. And I want you to compare those, and I want you to look at the top 20 point guards in the NBA now and compare it to the niggas that Jeff Teague made it over. It's not, dog. Come on, this is the greatest point guard era in the history of basketball. That's not even an argument.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Yes, it does, because you're saying he's gonna make the All-Star team.
Bradley Beal got kicked off. Bradley Beal didn't make it.
Bro, you're saying he's gonna make the All-Star. Bradley Beal's a shooting guard. He's not even a point guard, dog. What are you talking about?
It doesn't matter. What I'm saying is,
like,
players they prioritize winning over stats.
Like, why did Rudy Gobert make it?
But you have to be nice to win, to lead your team to win. So Jeff Teague, bro, the point is Jeff Teague would never make the fucking All-Star team. Even now, and he won 60 games, nigga, he still wouldn't make the All-Star team now.
But Mike Conley
because he's not going to make it over Trae Young, and he's not going to make it over Kyrie.
In the West. But Mike Conley just made it in the West. And he's nowhere near as good as the
But Mike Conley is way more accomplished than Lonzo, dog.
What does accomplishments have to do with making an All-Star game?
What do you mean? The accomplishment doesn't mean nothing in basketball. What are you talking about, bro? Is that what you're trying to say?
That your resume doesn't have nothing to do with you making an All-Star game this season.
You are your resume. That's what you are. You are your resume, bro. That's what you are as a player. Is your resume. Your winning
game
is who you are, bro. You putting up stats.
It's not your entire career.
That's the problem with you, bro. That's the problem with you new niggas, man. Y'all think stats mean more than fucking winning. It doesn't.
All-Star game, bro. All-Star games is a yearly award. Your resume don't have nothing to do with it.
Yeah, if they start off hot, then he can make the All-Star team.
Oh, man.
Just like right now, he's a free agent, and there's not many free agents, but it's teams with money. Somebody gonna pay him.
They ain't giving him 20 yet,
bro. He's getting 20, bro.
If he was a 20.
Especially if he goes to the Knicks, bro. He's getting 20 for sure.
The Knicks is not giving him 20 million.
The Knicks is
he's gonna be one of the
top. He's not. The Knicks ain't even looking at him.
Man, the Knicks are looking at him. What are you talking about?
You're dumb, bro.
Where's the GM? Show me. What GM said that tell me where the Knicks GM said we're looking at Lonzo Ball. Show me the report.
Listen. They just didn't want to get.
Y'all just making shit up, bro.
Pelicans was hot. Yo, the Pelicans.
Chicago Bulls got Kobe. He's not. Lonzo ain't playing over Kobe White. You're bugging.
Bro,
Lonzo. No, he's not. He's not better than Kobe White.
Yes, he is.
He's not better than Kobe White. No, he's not.
Kobe White is a truck.
Lonzo's way better than Kobe.
Stop it, man. Kobe, you're crazy, bro.
Kobe White is a truck.
Stop it, man. At what?
Way more.
At what? What is he better than? What is Lonzo better than Adam? Shooting, no. Creating, no. Handle, no. What?
Yes.
Kobe White is a chuck. I like Lonzo shooting over Kobe White. I don't like Kobe White.
Lonzo's shooting better than Kobe White.
Chuck up shots.
Fuck out of here.
He just throw up shit.
He's wilding, man.
He
just throw up shit. Come on, man.
Wait. So you're saying Lonzo and Zach LaVine backcourt isn't better than Kobe?
But no. What I'm trying to tell you is They already got Kobe White, so why the fuck would they give Lonzo $20 million when they got to pay Kobe White in another year?
Because
it don't
they're
make
gonna
sense,
take Kobe
yo.
White off the team. That's why they're gonna take him off the
No,
team.
he's not. They're not getting rid of Kobe White.
He's shooting
They're not
41%. He's getting.
They're not getting rid of Kobe White. Kobe White got promise. He got potential. Already, he's already shooting. He's already eating in the league already. What do you mean? He's one and done. Second year in the league. He's already eating.
How? All his numbers
have you
are
seen him
worse than
play?
Lonzo's. All
Have
his
you seen
numbers
him
are
play?
worse than Lonzo. All his numbers
He doesn't
are
start
worse
every
than
game like
Lonzo.
Lonzo. He doesn't start every game like Lonzo.
It doesn't matter.
Yes, it does matter.
He's eating, right?
If you're a starter, you're supposed to have.
I'm gonna meet this dude.
He plays 31 minutes a game. You're talking about he's not a starter.
Why is he screaming, yo?
What you need to average 46?
He ain't gonna let nobody talk.
Exactly.
He don't know what he's talking about.
Not even about.
He ain't watching no Lonzo games in recent memory.
Yo, Flight, it's not even that he don't let people talk. It's just everything he says is wrong. Everything.
What's wrong? What was wrong? You're saying Lonzo's gonna get 20 mil. How is that wrong? Me telling you that Lonzo's not gonna get $20 million. How is that wrong?
I'm gonna start here. You said Kobe White isn't a starter. Out of 69 games,
I said he doesn't start every game.
He started 54.
I said he doesn't start every game.
He started 50.
Is that every game? All right.
He's averaging 32 minutes.
Ain't no such thing as damn near. He's not starting every game. He didn't.
He's averaging 32 minutes. He's pretty much a starter.
Okay.
Even if he comes off the bench, he's playing starter minutes. What's the problem?
And he's still betting he's a better player than Lonzo.
He averages nothing better than Lonzo.
He's a better player than Lonzo.
He does nothing.
You don't got Zion. You don't got Zion. Yo, once Lonzo leaves Zion, my nigga. Once Lonzo leaves Zion, y'all gonna see the real Lonzo. Y'all niggas are gonna be upset.
Doing the same thing last year when Lonzo was injured. Same thing.
His 7 assists a game come from what? His Lonzo Ball 7 assists a game come from what?
7 in Los Angeles with nobody.
Coming from what? What you mean? Yeah, LeBron.
Yeah,
LeBron. What are you talking about, bro?
LeBron his rookie season.
You're not stating facts,
He
bro.
didn't have LeBron his rookie season. What are you talking about?
Oh my God! He got the pill. He was starting. The ball was in his hands.
He's starting still, and he's still averaging 7.
What are you talking about, bro?
He's still averaging 7. What's the problem?
What is he gonna do without Zion? All half of his assists, nigga, is just giving the ball to Zion. And then Zion fucking shits on 18 niggas and goes to the rack.
Bro, he
averages 7 without him.
Lonzo made Kuzma look good in LA.
Thank you.
He made Kuzma look good.
Way better than what he was.
How?
He made
Kuzma bro? That was trash. What? He never made nobody look good. That's why they got rid of him.
Look good. Yes, he did. He made Kuzma look good.
He didn't.
Look what Kuzma's doing now.
No, he didn't, man.
Without Lonzo.
He's terrible without Lonzo. Stop it, man.
Yes.
Okay, bro. All right, man.
Lonzo made Kuzma look good.
Oh man, he don't Kuzma of what? You want to know why Kuzma looked good? Because he had more shots. Now he's playing with AD and LeBron, so he's not gonna get more shots.
So you're saying Lonzo,
his shots are limited now. When it was just him, Lonzo, Jordan Clarkson, nigga, he could take all the shots he wants. So of course he's gonna get better numbers, bro. It's simple math, simple mathematics.
LeBron and AD were just injured. They were both off the court. Kuzma was still trash. Getting all the shots. What are you talking about?
I never said he was good. When did I say he was good?
Wait, but
when did I say Kyle Kuzma was good?
Wait. So you're saying Lonzo didn't make him look good?
What are you talking about?
No, he didn't. Y'all are living in a delusion. Y'all are talking about a team that didn't even make the playoffs. And you're talking about this nigga's looking good. This nigga looks good. Like, they didn't even make the playoffs, bro.
Bro, when Lonzo didn't get injured, why was the Lakers the 4th seed, bro? Bro, why was the Lakers the 4th seed? Why was the Lakers the 4th seed when Lonzo didn't get injured? Lakers was the 4th seed in the West.
You need to stop hating.
Why was the Lakers the 4th seed in the West, bro? And you're saying, so when Lonzo went down, the Lakers record went down.
Niggas, man.
Bro, Lonzo, what? Bro, the Lakers.
Y'all are protecting this dude too much, man. Y'all don't want to just come to the fact, to understand the fact that this man is just an average NBA point guard. Y'all just can't admit that to yourselves, man. Y'all gonna argue for hours and days and years Until when? His 10th year in the league? When are y'all gonna? Well, let me ask you a question. When are you gonna concede that he's not who you thought he was? How many more years? Let me know.
Why do
Who
teams
did you
want
think
him,
Steve
though?
Nash was?
Before y'all like, all right, he don't got it. Before y'all say to yourself, all right, this nigga's right, he don't got it. How long is it gonna be?
Want him, bro? Why do teams want him?
I'm asking you the question. When is it gonna take? How long before this average play where y'all like, okay, he's not an all-star?
How long did it take?
How long? How many more years?
How
many more years?
Steve Nash? How long did it take
Steve Nash is putting in work in Dallas right off the bat. What are you talking about with Dirk?
No, he wasn't.
Him and Dirk was killing. Bro, how old are you?
Dirk was
How old are you, bro?
Steve Nash was
hold on.
10.
How old are you, bro? Before you say that, how old are you?
I'm 20.
Exactly. You wasn't even watching the series, nigga. What are you talking about? You wasn't even watching Steve Nash.
Oh my god.
You know you wasn't even nigga. You was like fucking 5 years old when Nash and Dirk was playing, nigga. What are you saying?
Nash and Dirk
Steve
was playing
Nash is killing, nigga.
They were playing in 98.
Bro.
They were playing in 98.
Bro, obviously I'm exaggerating. But anyways, you didn't see them play, bro. No, you didn't see. If you're not, bro. If you're saying Steve Nash wasn't nice on the Mavericks, you never seen him play.
All right, I'm gonna look it up. We're gonna look it up. We're gonna look up his numbers. We're gonna see if he was killing.
Bro, he was nasty with Dirk. Him and Dirk was one of the best combinations in the whole league.
No, Dirk was, not Nash.
Oh my god. Look at his numbers. Go ahead, tell me. Go ahead. Pull it up on your phone. Y'all like to talk numbers. Go ahead.
Like, this man's a hater, bro. Wait, why don't you like Lonzo?
Bro.
Why don't you like Lonzo?
He was averaging 8 points and 6 assists. 5.5, if we're gonna be honest.
He was killing.
Was that his rookie year? Keep going.
No, he didn't start. He didn't start in Dallas. He started in Phoenix. But you're telling me I'm too.
Go ahead. He was still good. He was still good in Phoenix. But go ahead.
No,
go
he
ahead.
wasn't.
So tell me his best year. Tell me the numbers. His best year in Dallas. Let me know the numbers, bro. Just say it. You over here talking about Phoenix.
Guys. No, I didn't.
What's his best year in Dallas? What's the numbers?
It was his third season. His third season.
Exact. Okay.
That's year
What's the
5.
numbers I said?
That's year
What is
5.
the numbers?
He was averaging 16 and 7.
Okay. Keep going. That's his last year in Dallas? No. And you got to remember too, this is before the NBA turned into just shooting threes. This is before the NBA turned into shooting threes.
Cut it out. Yeah, and I got to remember Steve Nash who had the ball all the time, and Lonzo didn't.
Dog, Steve Nash is 100 times better than Lonzo, nigga. It's not even a bro, but go ahead. Y'all are comparing legends, nigga, to Lonzo Ball. Like, come on, man.
No, I'm not. I'm comparing Steve Nash in his 5th season because he wasn't a legend yet. He didn't become a legend until he got to Phoenix when D'Antoni.
But he had the promise.
No, he didn't.
He always
he
shoots. He can shoot a jumper. He can shoot a mid-range. He can hit a floater. He can create offense. He can do everything that Lonzo cannot do as a point guard.
If he could do all of that, right? Why did he start his career averaging 10 minutes a game?
They brought him along slowly, dog. He didn't get thrown in the starting lineup like Lonzo.
No, he developed. That's why, because he got better over time.
Development is,
but his skill level, bro. But his skill level was always better than Lonzo's, bro.
You do not have the skills and not get played. Nobody does that.
What do you, bro? You're wild.
If you have the skills, they're gonna put you on the court. Like nobody looks at somebody, the 13th man on the bench, and like, nah, we're gonna bring him along in 5 years.
All right. So you're telling me Lonzo Ball is gonna wake up one day and be Steve Nash?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
He's gonna develop his game to the.
Never said that. What I said is he can develop
what's the analogy
to
about,
his
bro?
all-star caliber. What I'm saying is it takes time for players to develop.
So you're telling me one day he's okay, but you're telling me he's gonna develop into an all-star player one day. Is that what that's your projection?
All-star caliber, yes. I've been saying that this whole time. He's gonna develop into all-star caliber.
Bro,
He's all-star caliber,
wasn't
bro.
doing shit till year 6-7. Period. Year 6-7, and the 2 MVPs he won, Kobe should have won. Let's be honest. Those two MVPs was Kobe's MVPs.
He's still putting work though.
And on potential, you talking about a 6'7" guy that can pass just good as Nash right now. Better passer than
what?
Right now.
Better passer than Nash. Better passer than Nash right
at 6'7", bro.
Yeah, this nigga, he's the most predictable point guard in the NBA.
No, he never averaged over 25 points a game.
Hey man,
ever.
this dude.
He's the most predictable point guard in the NBA.
He averaged 18, bro. 18 points. He won MVP. Kobe averaged.
How many assists?
Kobe averaged 30.
How many assists?
Come on, man. It's not even close. It wasn't even close. That was all media. Kobe should have won both those MVPs.
It wasn't all media because they was winning games, bro. They was winning games. It wasn't all media. They was winning. It was a winning team.
Kobe took that team to 7 games with Kwame, with Smush Parker, with nobody on the team. Come on, bro. He took that same team to 7 games.
Bro, you silly, man.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, y'all know what you're talking about.
Dude, silly, bro.
You outnumbered.
You getting roasted, though.
I know I beat it. Nigga, I know. me versus the Lonzo ball stands, nigga. I know.
Nah, it ain't about that. You just gotta know, bro.
Y'all are standing, yo.
Contracts is based on potential. Lonzo's potential is huge, bro. Huge.
I haven't. No, it's not huge.
He's gonna command 18 to 20, and the market.
Like you're just hating, bro.
The market
y'all
contract. It doesn't matter.
Bro,
motherfuckers get 4 years, 80 million to average 8 points a game. It's the market, bro.
Why is Duncan Robinson asking for 20 mil? Why is Luke Kennard getting paid the way he's playing, bro? And you're saying Lonzo won't get paid? Like what, bro?
Yeah, the same. If Lonzo went to a contender, nigga, the same shit would happen with Luke Kennard. The only thing that would get him on the floor is his defense. That's it.
It's Kentavious Caldwell.
So what? He's
on his athleticism. That's
so
it.
What? He's on the floor.
You're saying Lonzo's not better than Pat Bev.
Thank you.
But Lonzo isn't he's not a factor, man, on the floor.
Yeah, and Pat Bev is?
But have you seen the Pelicans without Lonzo on the floor?
Nope.
Have you seen the Pelicans without Lonzo on the floor?
All right. Hey, bro, look at statistics. You guys want to talk analytics, all right? There's only 6 dudes that average over 14 points, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds, and average and shot 38% from 3. It's only 6 dudes that did in the league.
And how many of them dudes didn't make the playoffs?
23.
How many of them didn't make the playoffs? How many of them didn't make the playoffs? Go down the list.
Dame Dollar, Steph Curry. It's 2 of them. Dame and Steph is 2 of them. Luka's the other one. Come on, bro. That's 3. Come on.
Then who didn't make the playoffs? I said. Which one of them ain't make the playoffs? Which one?
All 3 of them
did.
Bro, you sound
Didn't. I said. Which one of them players didn't make the playoffs? Didn't.
Only Zoe.
I bet you Lonzo's the only one on that list that didn't make the playoffs. I guarantee you.
So he's an elite company, and that's not good enough for you. That's crazy.
Wait a minute.
No, because winning is because y'all ain't putting no value in winning.
Yes, we are.
And he's playing with a superstar. That's what makes the criticism relevant because he's playing with a superstar.
How many players in the league after 3 years can change their shot, go from 30% to 38%, and play a different position?
Oh, they're leaving him open. That's why he's shooting 38.
Bro, he plays shooting guard.
They're not leaving him open.
Bro, how many of those threes is he creating on his own? How many?
A couple of them.
You don't watch games.
No, he's sitting in the corner and waiting for Zion to kick the ball out. That's what he's doing. Yes, he is.
And even if he's doing that, he's hitting it at 38%. So what's the problem?
Here we go to analytics. Analytics.
Improved his shot 8%.
This is crazy, bro.
8%, 9%. Nobody does that in the league, bro. Come on.
Y'all on that Skip Bayless shit, man. I can't argue with y'all, man. Y'all on the Skip Bayless, the crazy Skip Bayless shit, man.
You don't even bring up stats. Skip don't even bring up stats.
Skip brings up stats all the time, dog. What are you talking about? Skip brings up stats all the time, bro. Yes, he does.
We don't.
Come on, man. Let's not even.
Skip is mad emotional.
Now you just want to argue, bro. Bro, you just want to argue,
bro.
You skip.
No, I just don't get it with you. I don't.
Like what? Like,
well, I broke it down to y'all. You want me to do it again? Do you want me to bring it down again for y'all? Like, come on, man. We've been talking about this stuff for
Bro, the crutch of your argument is Lonzo is trash because he's not aggressive enough, and that's proven because he hasn't made the playoffs. That's all you said for the past 2 hours.
That's a media talking point that he's using, man. Come on, bro.
Thank you.
Man sounds like Stephen A. Smith, bro.
Thank you.
Hey, you to answer the question, is Brandon Ingram an all-star? Is Brandon
Stephen A.
Ingram an
Smith's
all-star
son.
or not? Because your
As a
whole
rookie,
thing right-
as a rookie, you average 10, 7 to 7. All right. Look at the history. How many rookies average 10, 7 to 7? All right. Broken shot, gets traded through all that drama, hurt over 2 off seasons, haven't been able to have an off season to train. He gets his and through all that, he still improves his 3-point shot by 9%. You don't think that dude's gonna get 20 million? They know from year 1 to year 5,
Lonzo's just getting better, bro.
that dude
He's
is
just getting started,
improved.
bro.
He's 23.
One game. This is Lonzo. He has no direction to his game. You want to know why? One game, he thinks he's Steph Curry. The next game, he thinks he's Jason Kidd. He don't know who he is.
It's coaching style, bro. It's coaching. It's called coaching. It's called
not coaching. He's a point guard. He got the pill in his hands.
Bro, he don't have the pill.
The coach can't fuck up his game.
He don't have
the coach can't fuck up his game. Nigga got the pill in his hands. Nigga, he's bringing the rock up. How's the coach gonna fuck up his game if he's bringing the ball up? The ball's in his hands. Y'all saying the ball in his hands. How is he averaging 7 assists if he doesn't have the ball in his hands?
All right.
Y'all keep contradicting yourselves, dog.
So thank you.
No.
So, thank you. You answered the
Come
question.
on, dog.
I showed you how good of a passer he fucking is.
He's a good passer because he gives.
That's called winning basketball. Magic Johnson, the greatest
passer,
point guard who ever played, the greatest point guard who ever played. Magic Johnson said he has the #1 IQ in the NBA right now at 23 years old. Period.
And that's obviously bullshit, right?
Basketball, bro.
That's bullshit.
That's called a passer because he's making the right basketball play.
Now, Lonzo, you got a better IQ than LeBron too, right?
Who said that? Who said that? Nobody else said that.
Come on, man.
Nobody said that. He's up there.
The best IQ he's ever seen. Why? Because he drafted him, nigga, and he's capping for him. Come on, man.
He
said this about 2 months ago, bro. He ain't on his team.
Yeah, and obviously, nigga, he's talking crazy. You already know that. None of y'all even agree with that. None of y'all agree with that realistically.
I agree. Lonzo is one of the best passers in the NBA.
Hey, I can't argue with a dude that got a statue in front of Staples, bro.
What? How is he one of the best? Oh my God! How is he one of the best passers in his league if he has no creativity in his game?
He's one of the best passers in the league because he's barely touching the ball and he has 7 assists. That's how.
You looking for flash? That's what you looking at. Lonzo,
you want a Jason Williams elbow pass?
Bro,
if you heard Zion, he's
6'6" with a 40-inch vertical.
What the
so
fuck?
He ain't gonna put on a.
Have to do it playing point guard.
He got to put on a show. He's the in the UCLA. He was a show. What happened?
UCLA averaged 14. At UCLA averaged 14, 6 and 6, bro.
But he was a show, right? Right or wrong?
He averaged 14, 6 and 6 at UCLA. You can get him pass, bro. Come on, man.
No, man.
He's a traditional.
Okay, let me ask you this question: Has he regressed since UCLA, or has he gotten better since UCLA?
He's 100% better since
skill-wise. Skill-wise.
Better. He's gotten better.
Not skill-wise.
We understand your question. You don't have to repeat it to us. We understand. He's gotten better.
No, he hasn't. Not skill-wise.
Yes, he has.
He hasn't.
Yes,
he improved his shooting. He improved his shooting. He improved his body, but the rest of his game is lacking, dog. Period.
Like what? What was he doing?
Every other facet of his game.
Not doing now?
Every single facet of his game is lacking.
What was he doing?
All right, so from year 1 to now, has he improved every facet of his game? Let's start there. Let's be honest.
No. I just told you he improved his shooting and his body.
What are you?
Look at the numbers. Don't lie, bro. Numbers don't lie. Look at the numbers.
Numbers do lie, man.
Numbers don't lie, bro.
In the new NBA, bro, in the new NBA, where you're gonna shoot threes all day, the numbers lie. Niggas ain't even out there playing ball. I don't even know what the fuck this shit is. This ain't even basketball. This is a 3-point shooting contest.
Bro,
Hey,
what
bro,
are
I'm
you
40.
talking?
I'm
Bro,
40.
what
Bro,
are
this
So
you
dude must
talking
be an
I'm
about?
old
40.
head, bro.
I'm
He
40,
has
so
to
I
be an
know what
old head.
that I remember the hand checking and all that shit. But it is what it is, bro. You play within the rules. You can't blame these kids for what the rules are. Come on, man. I
Thank
played
you.
5 years in
Bro.
the NFL, and you couldn't you put hands on the receiver. Now you can't. The rules are the fucking rules. You live by them. It is what it is.
Yeah,
But
you
that
sound
affects
silly, bro. For
statistics,
real,
right?
man. You gotta.
No,
If you
That
can't,
no. At
if
the
you
end of
can't,
the
it
day, you
affects
gotta make the
statistics,
shot.
man.
so
That
this
shit does.
conversation,
In the 90s,
bro.
yo, in the
Okay, so we
90s,
can't
in the
talk about statistics.
2000s,
We
you had
can't
to
talk about
earn
stats.
20, nigga. To get 20 a game,
All
you had to
right,
earn that.
but can we ask? All right, but can I ask you a question though? We're not talking. We can go off stats. Can we not go off stats? Or what are we basing this conversation on? Just emotion and feeling, or are we going off numbers? What is it?
Bro, he wants Lonzo to just be flashy and shit.
But listen,
Like he
okay,
just wants Lonzo
but
to
yo,
be like, bro.
Wait, hold. Let him answer the question because we just going in circles. Are we going off of stats, analytics, or are we just going off of your viewpoint of what Lonzo Ball is?
all right, but you have to answer this question first. Is
What are we
winning
going
part
off
of the
of?
equation? When it comes to
No,
evaluating a
no, no,
player,
no.
was winning part of
If
the
we ain't talk,
equation?
bro, winning.
Yes or
Yes.
Guess
no?
what? Winning is part of stats, bro. So if we can't
Exactly.
talk about stats, we ain't talk about winning because winning
All
is
right.
also a stat. So are we talking about stats, or are we just talking about how you feel
So if
Lonzo is?
the point I'm trying to make, right? If there was no
I don't hear your point. I
statistics,
want
no
to answer the question, bro.
analytics, and y'all
Answer
just
the
have to, and
question,
you
bro.
just have to watch
Are we,
Lonzo Ball play, you would be like, yo, this nigga's just an
okay.
average player.
Are we talking about
Without, just
No,
stats?
I
throw away the
wouldn't.
Are we
statistics
talking
away,
about
just off
stats?
your
No, I
eyes.
wouldn't. No, I wouldn't.
Off your
I
eyes
would see a.
alone, bro. You'd be like, yo, he's an average player and he's inconsistent. That's
No, I wouldn't.
just, yes, you would.
How you
You know
telling
who's
me what I would
inconsistent?
see?
Your argument is
Exactly.
inconsistent.
What is wrong with you?
Oh,
Like,
man.
Your argument is inconsistent, bro. That's what is inconsistent.
That's funny,
Your
man.
entire
So he's not
argument
inconsistent.
has
So
holes.
Lonzo Ball's all right. Lonzo Ball's a consistent player. Is that what you're saying?
Hey,
No,
I
I'm
mean,
DJ,
he's
saying your
playing
calm
a
down.
argument.
he's
I'm
playing a
saying your
3-and-D
argument is
role,
inconsistent.
bro.
He's working on it. He's becoming
Oh
more
You're not
man,
consistent.
you're not like
here comes the Stan
Takes
Van Gundy
time.
excuses. Go ahead,
How many
he's
guys
playing
can
a
Ain't
go
no
out
Stan
there?
Van
3-and-D
Gundy
How
role,
many
excuse.
guys can
bro.
go out there and
bro.
play
This is
35 minutes?
this is every rebuttal. Stan Van Gundy, the offense, and he makes 36% from threes. That's
all right,
all
let
y'all
me
been
just
saying. Y'all
Okay,
haven't
name a
touched
but
on
three and
nothing
D.
else in his game.
all right,
Name a 3-and-D player who hits
bro.
4 threes a game every game.
Bro, put John Morant and Stan Van Gundy's system. You think John Morant would be doing the same thing if he was playing the same role as
Listen,
Lonzo on this Pelicans
John
team?
Morant,
Like
come on,
what?
man. John Morant,
Wait,
bro.
wouldn't.
If he had
On the
nice shit,
Pelicans team?
Wait, wouldn't.
Right,
If Stan Van
right.
Gundy
Where
told
would
John
John
Morant to
Morant?
run a 3-and-D role,
So
you think
right.
John Morant would be
So where
playing the
would
way
John
he's playing
Morant
right
be
now?
in that
Like
scenario?
what?
Right. So John Morant was the point guard of the Pelicans with Zion and Bi. What position or how would Morant be playing?
he'd be dominant.
How? Answer the
What?
question.
You can't say that,
He
bro.
could
So,
play. He would.
What
If
role?
you put him in the same, bro. If you put him in the same exact situation as Lonzo,
A
he's
3-and-D
better than Lonzo.
player.
First of all, he's way better than Lonzo. I know y'all ain't even arguing that. Whether
no,
John
No, we
Morant
ain't
is
asking
better
that.
than Lonzo,
I
I
We
say
know
he's
we
y'all
more
ain't
ain't
asking
aggressive.
that.
arguing
We
I
that.
ain't
would
You're
say
asking
he's
not
what
more
that
getting
is.
it.
aggressive
We
than
asked you.
Lonzo.
So if he,
John
I would
my
say
nigga,
Morant
he's more
if
is.
John
aggressive,
Morant can
bro.
go to Memphis and take him to the playoffs, what makes you think he can't go to New Orleans and eat? Y'all ain't making
That's
no
not. You
sense.
All
know
right, bro.
you.
You're
So
not
I'm gonna
answering the
make
Hey,
it
but
make
question.
you
sense
do a
for you, bro.
really
I'm gonna
good.
make it make
Role?
sense for you right now. I'm
How
gonna
can
make
Bro,
he
it make
eat
sense
in
for you.
Memphis and not in New
Alvin, when he
Orleans?
played
How?
the last 20 games under Alvin Gentry, he averaged 18, 7, and 7. Free flow. He was point guard. He was running shit. He was
What
averaging
are they
18,
winning?
7, and 7 the last 20 under Alvin Gentry because he let him
Winning what?
play. He
They
let
were
him
Winning
play,
winning,
what?
bro.
bro. They
At
were
They
point
were
winning.
guard.
winning at the end of
They were
last
Period.
season. What are you
winning.
talking about?
They were
Period.
on
The
like a
end of
9
last season.
game. They went on a 9 game, bro.
When he was playing, he
They
didn't
Yo,
were
play point guard this
winning.
year, bro.
They
He
were
was
winning.
and he still led the team in assists.
yo.
They were winning, bro.
That's
They were playing winning basketball when he was averaging
hey man,
18,
but
7, and
you
7.
because of
Like
Zion
man,
what?
you do a
Williamson,
really good
not because of
job
Lonzo
of dodging
Ball.
questions.
It's
A
because of
really good
Zion,
job
not
of
because of
dodging questions,
Lonzo.
bro.
But you
Because
said
you
You and
ain't
the
Zion
even
is
answered
Pelicans
trash
the one
win
too.
because
question
of
that we was given.
You
Zion.
said Zion is trash too. So which one is it?
No, I didn't say Zion was trash. When did I say
You
Zion
said
was
Bro,
Zion
trash?
was
bro.
trash.
Yes,
No, I
you
didn't.
did.
Zion, I said
You said
Zion
it.
was
Yes.
trash. When?
Yes, you did, bro. You said the reason why Zion's not gonna win.
I said I meant
because his
Lonzo.
play
My fault.
style
I meant
is trash.
Lonzo. I meant Lonzo, bro. I meant
No,
Lonzo.
you. Oh my
Bro,
I would
god.
never,
this man
bro.
says
Come on. Why
Zion
would
is trash,
I
bro.
would
I
never say
told you this
Zion's
guy's
trash, bro.
good.
Come on, y'all niggas is bugging, man. Why would I say
Bro, so
Zion's
so
trash?
you still
That's
didn't answer
crazy.
the question though. If Ja
Hey,
Morant
yo,
was
chat,
playing
pull the
on
tape.
the Pelicans this season instead of Lonzo Ball in that system that they're running,
They be in the playoffs. They be in the playoffs. If you traded
how?
John
How?
Moran for Lonzo Ball, the Pelicans would be in
How
the
would they be in the
playoffs over the
playoffs?
Grizzlies.
How? How?
What do you mean how?
Wait.
When
So,
Zion was running the
so
point guard.
It's
When
point
Zion
Zion
was running the
because
point guard.
Lonzo's not nice enough.
Wait a
That's what
minute.
y'all don't get. That's
Wait
point
a minute.
Zion.
No, bro. No, that's not the reason.
bro, they're trying
They're
to turn
running
Zion
point
into
Zion
LeBron,
because
Bro,
they
bro.
bro,
You're not
Bi
listening.
shoots. Bi has 18
yes.
shots a game.
They're
Zion
trying
has
to turn
18 shots
Zion
a
into
game.
Bi.
Where's
They're
the
trying to
shots
turn
coming from,
Zion into
bro?
LeBron. Like, what are you not listening? They're trying to turn Zion into LeBron, and this shit's not working. That shit's not
It's
working,
not
bro.
working because they don't got the
That's what
personnel.
this
They
dude
don't
don't
got the personnel.
understand.
That's why it ain't working.
Bro,
You got Eric Bledsoe,
Zion
not a
running
three-point
point guard
shooter.
has nothing to do
Lonzo
with
Ball just
Lonzo.
learned how to shoot threes. Come on, man. You got rookies coming off the bench. That's why the team hasn't. They don't have the snipers yet. That's why. When they
they're
get the
trying to
snipers
turn.
around
Lonzo's not a
They're
sniper.
trying
Lonzo
to turn
around
Zion
Zion,
into
it's a
They're
wrap.
LeBron.
23 and under, bro. They're 23 and under. Come on, man. like, come
Dion was
on.
the oldest player on the
Dude.
team, I think.
When
After
did
JJ
Jordan win a
Redick
Well,
left.
chip?
hey, Flight,
What age
man.
was Jordan when he won a
Flight.
championship? 21.
Yeah.
What age was LeBron when he won a chip?
Hey,
28.
man,
Come on,
you might as
bro.
well get into the boot, man. Might get homeboy the boot, man. He talking nonsense.
Yeah, I know.
Exactly.
I'm just trying to let him get what he got to say. He gonna be this. Gonna
Hey,
be he
bro,
gonna be around for a
your whole
while
argument, man.
because he
Hey,
just talking
bro.
over
First you
people.
told us
Trying
we
to
can't
get a
use
word out.
stats,
That's the only way he can get his points up.
and then
But
you
just
said that
Get some
you said we
hating
can't
shit,
use stats,
bro.
and then you said that we look at wins, and then you said Lonzo's traffic is not in the playoffs, but there's plenty of all stars that are not in the playoffs right now. So that argument is so Bi and Zion's not in the playoffs either, and they're the first and second option of the Pelicans. So you telling me they're trash also? Then if we going off if Lonzo's not in the playoffs, that means he's trash.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's tricky, man. This dude, he left. Thank God. He probably gonna try to get his ass back in there. I don't know, man.
Dude talking silly, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just don't get it. I
Yeah,
don't.
to be honest with you, I don't even know him. He just came out of nowhere. The other dude, Phonics, I knew him. I knew he was coming. This guy just came out of nowhere. It was just supposed to be just, he just like invading every line now. So I'm just letting him come through. He ain't saying nothing too disrespectful to me. He keeping the basketball. But I mean, I'm just saying he wrong. I mean, that's why he
Yo, can someone check to see how many games the Pelicans won when Lonzo was running point last season without Zion? And compared to how many games the Pelicans won this season
Yeah,
with
I
Zion
need
running point?
I need that statistic, bro.
I need to see that.
I really need to see that.
Because Lonzo probably won almost as many games without Lonzo running without Zion. Then
Especially
Zion
last
won
season.
with Lonzo. Exactly. With Lonzo on the court and he was running point.
right.
Last season, it was a Lonzo BI show.
His name is Lonzo's trash. That shit is funny as hell.
Like, he's upset, bro. He has to be, like, mad, bro.
Yeah, I know. He don't know what he's talking about. He just talking off emotion, bro. He just keeps screaming. You told him, yeah,
That's
but
what I came back to the dude. I said, man, listen, bro. I said, listen, what are we talking
Like,
about?
where did
Stats
he
here?
come from? Where did he come from?
Like, how we gonna have a conversation without talking about stats, numbers? Like, what are we using to gauge
Like,
what
what
we're
is the
saying
whole
off of?
point
We
of the
can't just go off
argument?
emotion. I don't know, man.
yeah,
We
it's hard
wasn't
to
even
have a
answering the question
conversation.
that we
He
wasn't
just
even
not.
answering the question that Flight had posted.
I know. Well, at least we was trying to talk about it for the first couple of minutes before he just jumped in out of nowhere. But I mean, it just turned into another Lonzo Ball argument. But I mean,
My bad, Flay. I could have let what he was saying go, bro. I had to get him, bro.
No, it's cool. I let him in. I mean, it's fine. I ain't tripping. I mean, It is what it is, man. People got their own misconceptions and lines. Or, everybody got their opinions. Some people opinions is stuff from 2-3 years ago. Their opinions that what he didn't do in LA, so they always gonna hold that over him. So it's always gonna be like that. But I tell you what, the Lakers they'd have been better off Lonzo over Kyle Kuzma. I'm telling you now.
Yeah, they would.
I feel like they got the worst dude.
But the thing about it, Pelicans would have took that up. Pelicans didn't want Kuzma. That's why he didn't go over there.
Yeah.
What didn't he
was playing better than all of them with LeBron. He fit with LeBron better than all of them.
Mm-hmm.
At the time, but when the deal was eventually gonna happen. Kuzma signed for some bullshit too. He got a
11 mil
deal.
Hey.
Yeah, 11 mil.
And watch how and if Lonzo leaves this next season.
Nah, Lonzo like 16.
If Lonzo leaves, right, this coming up season.
Bro, Lonzo's just getting started, bro.
If Lonzo leaves, I want y'all to check out BI's numbers next year.
And tell Zion he's gonna be fucked.
Don't do that.
People think like
yeah, you know what's crazy?
No, if Lonzo leaves, BI numbers is going down. I'm telling you that right now.
I got the Pelicans being cursed.
Because people don't like saying it, but
Lonzo
cursed, made BI an all-star, man.
Once Lonzo made the Pelicans,
Lonzo made BI an all-star.
Lonzo made BI an all-star last season.
Hey, if Lonzo was still with the Lakers, Kuzma would be an all-star right now.
Bro, that's what I said, bro. I said Lonzo made Kuzma look really good, bro. This dude's gonna tell me Kuzma, like, what? Look what Kuzma's
Lonzo
doing,
makes
bro. Lonzo made Kuzma get
whoever's on
easy buckets, bro.
Kuzma used to leak out on every fast break, just waiting for a pass from Lonzo.
Kuzma and Josh Hart.
Every play. Yeah.
Kuzma and Josh Hart, bro.
Whoever is on the receiving end of Lonzo Ball's assist is going to look like an all-star.
Like he made Zubac, Brook Lopez. That's why Brook Lopez is on the Bucks right now, because Lonzo made Brook Lopez look good.
Yup, because he's running that pick and pop with him.
Yup,
and he wouldn't. And I asked him what was Lonzo doing with Brook Lopez. Every play he was running a pick and pop. That's what he was doing.
And Brook Lopez actually catch the ball, bro.
Yup.
Steven Adams can't catch the ball.
Yeah, man, that's crazy.
Yeah, they need Brook Lopez. Yeah, man. Trash.
That's volleyball, man.
Right, man.
He looks too strong to play basketball. I don't get it.
For these guys to be sitting up here saying that Lonzo Ball is not going to get at least like
he got 90 million.
They talking silly, bro, because the market right now is ripe for him to get 20 mil.
Yeah, there's not a lot of
out there. Oh, he'll get around 20 mil. So it makes no sense. I wanted to ask this dude, like, what do you think Lonzo's gonna get?
Yeah, that's
he's probably gonna say like 5 mil, bro. He's the type.
He already getting 9 right now off the rookie deal.
One of them said 3 mil last year.
Yeah, that's what he said.
What, bro? Luka not getting paid, bro.
That's what I'm saying, man. When people talk like that, bro, it's not worth debating them. That's why I tried to ask you at the beginning of that last debate. I'm like, yo, bro, what we going off of?
Yeah, he got the right representation too. Rich Paul ain't going for it. That's why I think he gonna get one of them Draymond Greens. I'm saying he gotta get a good deal. I'm telling you, Rich Paul. When you see Rich Paul getting screwed over like this,
I told you, Rich. Yeah, he get KCP paid all the time. Look at KCP's contract. KCP had a like $18 million contract and he was in jail. Y'all talking about he not gonna get Lonzo paid. What is wrong with y'all? Like,
it's crazy.
KCP getting this year. Signed a 3-year, $40 million contract. That's all right, man.
What?
Yeah, these people are crazy. You know, they just hate Lonzo so
And
much.
then they forget about
They hate him so much, bro, and then they love LaMelo so much, like.
Yeah.
It's the LaMelo Ball fanboys that
And
hates on Lonzo.
Lamelo be having fucked up games too, where he put up
Bro,
6 points. They don't ever talk about it. Lamelo be having the same similar stats
yeah.
as Lonzo. You know,
bro.
anything he do is so
And
magnified.
Lamelo Ball's play-in that play-in that he just did,
Yeah,
man.
that was
But he
horrendous.
played like nobody talking about it, but he played trash.
And what made it even worse
That was
was
like that was equivalent to to Lonzo's bubble performance.
yeah.
For
What
real,
made it worse was when the Pacers got killed by the Wizards. See if the
yeah.
Pacers would have beat the
Like,
Wizards, then okay, then he probably would have got a better pass. You know, but nah, the Wizards just straight wiped them out. You know,
Yeah.
they
Wizards
look
took them by
crazy.
30.
I'm not gonna blame all LaMelo for that because that team is retarded.
The defense
You
on that
know,
team is just terrible.
yeah, it's like your turn, my turn, your turn, my turn. You know, that's how they was playing. You know, just real stupid. You know, and then Indiana playing like a team. But I mean, it is what it is, man. LaMelo struggles too. It's just wait till he win Rookie of the Year. He gonna win Rookie of the Year. You know, when he win Rookie of the Year, people gonna kill Lonzo. But it shouldn't even be like that. You know, but it is what it is.
Yeah,
That's
it
what.
should be like that, man.
What's going on, King Buckets? What's good?
Yo,
Well,
King Buckets.
Yo, what's good?
What do you say?
what's going on,
What
King
do
Buckets?
you say?
I want to talk about the other dude. Like, so he's talking about Lonzo not being aggressive and all that, but he's talking about Lakers Lonzo and not Pelicans Lonzo. And I feel like all Lonzo haters are talking about Lonzo, but
They're
they don't
stuck in
actually watch Lonzo.
2017, bro.
Yeah, exactly. They
They're
don't
just
actually watch him
stuck
play.
there.
I'm pretty sure the other dude said, I haven't watched Lonzo play this season. And it's just like, well, then you can't talk on him.
Yeah,
Thank you.
exactly.
Thank
So
you.
it's like,
That's what I said.
what's the point?
There's no point now. These dudes
Bro,
out
I
here
watched every single Pelicans game this season, bro. Like,
these
that
dudes
was
out
bad for my
here.
mental health, bro. Watching all those leads we choke. Like, that was bad for my mental health, bro.
Yeah, the Pelicans killed me this year. I'd have been
Bro,
better
you know
off.
I know these dudes be lying though, because in order to watch every game, you gotta have like what is the NBA pass or something like that.
Yup.
And I know these haters ain't going. I know these hating dudes ain't gonna go and buy no Pelicans NBA season
Exactly.
pass.
Oh
But
my
why would
god.
you? If you hate Lonzo, why would you go and why would you? That's some serious hate. If you hate this dude so bad that you get a Pelican season pass so to watch him so you can hate on him.
You literally have to scroll down on the page and select Pelicans. You hate Lonzo that much, you doing that shit. Oh my god.
Yeah, dudes was silly, man.
You got an extra mile of hate Lonzo. Lonzo is one of the most hated players in the NBA, man.
But the thing is, bro, Lonzo haters are all LaMelo fans, bro. That's the thing.
Yeah,
Like, all Lonzo haters are LaMelo fanboys.
yeah, I know. I don't like how they play off that.
And my dude the other day said something, man. Nobody really was getting with him. I forgot his name, but he said that he felt that Lonzo and Melo's game are very similar. And bro, if you look at their games, especially if you look at like summer league zone, it
Yeah,
looks
it
like
is.
Melo. That's why when Melo came in the league and he was doing all these lobs and all this stuff, getting these assists, and people was like, "Oh, LaMelo is this." I'm like, bro, Lonzo's doing the same thing when he came in the league. Now
Lonzo
watch how
literally won Summer
how
League
they turn on
MVP.
Melo.
Yeah, watch. Yeah.
Right,
Lonzo won Summer League MVP
bro.
with him,
Lonzo was
Bi,
balling out when he
Kuzma.
came in the league.
Yeah, he made bro. Bi and Kuzma and Josh Hart, all of them, Alex Caruso, the whole team. They was all
Larry
looking
Nance
nice.
Jr.
Yeah,
Larry
Larry
Nance
Nance
Jr.
Jr. catching all the lobs.
Oh, hey, Larry Nance looking nice, right?
Like all these players was looking really good.
Jordan Clarkson was so comfortable with his role on LA because Lonzo had the point
So
guard set.
comfortable. He was
Yes,
so
and
comfortable.
Jordan Clarkson used to say, I don't want to be the point guard. I just want to come in, I want to shoot. And that's all he did on
That's why
LA.
that's why he won 6 man of the year, bro.
Exactly. But that's only allowed because Lonzo took care of the offense. But people don't see that. Lonzo's a really good complementary player. He could get 2 through 12 involved, and then you have that superstar who's gonna
Like,
get his own 25 to 30.
yeah, like if all the Lakers players stayed, like Jordan Clarkson, Julius, Bi, all of them, like it would have been a solid playoff team by now. Like by
They'd
now,
have
the
a bomb
Lakers would have been
squad.
a solid playoff team in
They
the
would have a
West.
bomb squad. They would have
Jordan Clarkson off
Lonzo,
the bench, Kuzma,
D'Lo,
Bi, D'Lo, yeah, all them players.
Zubac. Like
that would have been a
just
solid playoff team in the West.
Just having, go ahead, Flake.
No, I ain't saying nothing. Go ahead.
No, I'm saying a starting five with Lonzo, D'Lo, Ingram, Julius Randle, and Ivanka Zubac.
Or Brook Lopez, low key. Brook Lopez, low key. Brook Lopez stretched the floor for them.
Well, I got something to say. It's crazy how you pointed that out because I like what I'm seeing from LaMelo because I like how Charlotte bringing him along because they didn't just immediately start him off the rip.
Yeah.
You know, they brought him on slow. So once he eventually get the starting position, he can take over it. You know, Lonzo, he was the starter when he walked across on draft night. You know,
yeah,
it was different. You know. They traded him before the preseason anything even started.
They traded D'Lo to get Lonzo.
And Luke Walton didn't want that trade either.
Yeah.
Because Luke Walton, they asked Luke. I remember they asked Luke Walton. There's like, what do you think these two would have worked? And he said like he planned to, but like he'll never know now. They wanted Lonzo as the point guard and D'Lo as a combo guard because D'Lo's a combo guard.
Yeah, I wish Kobe didn't retire, bro, because I wanted like Lonzo to play with Kobe.
That would have been a good look.
Get that experience with Kobe and stuff.
Yeah.
Like all the players like Julius, D'Lo, all those players, they got the experience to play with Kobe Bryant and get to know like the things he does and everything. Like I just wish Lonzo played with Kobe at least like for 1 year so he can like know, like be his little mentor and stuff. Like Devin Booker was Kobe's like Kobe was mentoring all these players. I just wish Lonzo played with Kobe at least for like 1 year.
Lonzo still got LeBron though.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, he does have LeBron.
But if you look at everybody Kobe mentored, they all do what all the Lonzo haters want Lonzo to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, Julius Randle, he having a shitty playoff, but I mean he did well in the regular season, I guess.
Yeah, Julius Randle, he said it himself in the interview. He was like, Kobe told me like a night before every game, go to a court and just shoot around so you can get your shot. Cause like a night before the game, they don't like practice and stuff. They usually rest. But Kobe, what he does, he goes to like a court to just get his shot. And he told Julius about that.
Has Julius been doing that though? Because his shot is off. Yeah. I don't know what's going on.
Playoffs, bro. I don't know. I feel like the New York crowd is just too much, bro.
I think they triple teaming him every play.
I don't think it's that though, man. This dude been playing in New York all year. He's been playing in New York all year, bro. Wins and losses. So now all of a sudden, something else, man. So I think it's that the playoff environment got to him. He got to settle his nerves. Maybe he kind of feel a little off because
he's never seen these type of defenses.
Maybe he kind of feels slated a little bit.
But looking at the Knicks, bro, they really need Lonzo. Like they really need Lonzo. The Knicks, like they better pay him if they really want him, because Lonzo will fix all their problems.
They need easy shots. Julius Randle need easy shots to get him going, man. If he can't get them easy,
he's working too much to get his shot, bro. Julius
and he's rushing them.
Working too
he's rushing
much.
them too because He's getting the ball in the back. I seen him do some rush 3-pointers, man. I'm like, why did you shoot that? Why did you shoot that? That was just a rush shot, man.
And they're the slowest placed team in the NBA. They're like one of the slowest. If Lonzo joins the team, they're gonna be at least top 5 pace in the league.
I don't know. I don't know if the coach Thibodeau wants to go that fast though.
Hopefully.
I think that's by design though. I think that pace is by design. I don't know if the coach is going to want them to speed up too much faster than that because they're a defensive team. So usually when you see a lot of D, man, that kind of slows things down.
Yeah. Well, listen, before we get up out of here, what do you see Lonzo getting in free agency, man? You see what you thinking? I'm gonna go on record as a near max level deal. I believe he's gonna get overpaid to pry him away from the Pelicans.
He's getting overpaid because there's not a lot of people this offseason. So this is a great time for him to get paid. So I see him getting paid like what he wants.
I don't see him getting overpaid simply because there are other vet point guards in the league right now.
Yeah, like Kyle Lowry.
If they're gonna pay Lonzo, then it can't be near what they would be paying one of these veteran point guards. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because if they're gonna if Kyle Lowry's gonna be asking for 30, you know what I'm saying? They ain't about to pay. Or if Kyle Lowry getting like 28 or whatever, they ain't about to give Lonzo like 25. You know what I'm saying? Because they can give Kyle Lowry give him 28. So I really see Lonzo getting some record around 18 to 22.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. I can go with something like that. So everybody kind of agree with that.
Like I was saying earlier, start at 18 and by year 4, you'll probably have a team option for like 26 mil. Like 26 mil, something like that.
I really think he's gonna get at least really from like 20 to 22 because I kept throwing that news report out there from Pelicans debrief. That's the Pelicans news media. You know what I'm saying? It's like a local place that does news on the Pelicans, and they're saying that Lonzo, they're predicting him getting 85. You know what I'm saying? 85 mil over 4 years. So that I'm like, those numbers don't come from nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Somebody got an inside beat to somewhere. You know what I'm saying? If they're saying that the Pelicans are willing to offer him that much money, then they had to get in close with somebody with the Pelicans to get that number.
Yeah.
Wow.
Bro, hopefully, bro, the Pelicans, they can match any offers, but I know they're not going to match anything over probably like 17 because the Pelicans, they don't want to match anything over that.
Definitely. Well, listen.
I don't see Lonzo re-signing with them.
Well, listen, y'all, we're gonna definitely pick up on this at another time. I got some more stuff coming soon. Merchandise coming real soon for the people that's in the live chat talking. I'm working on that. It's coming. Don't worry about it. Pause. Everybody to hit that like button and most definitely hit that subscribe button. It's Flight Sports TV. I appreciate y'all.
So.